Hello, listeners, audience, viewers. Welcome back to Dragon's Greed Gaming. We're here for some more Alien. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. You know the drill. If you like what we do, check us out over on Facebook for all the latest news on the show. Check us out over on Spreaker, where we host the podcast. And leave us those 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts, iTunes, wherever you listen to the show. All of it helps. All of it helps us grow the channel and keep moving the needle to the right, which is where we want to be. Check us out over on YouTube. Subscribe for all of our video content. Lots of updates. Lots of good stuff coming up. And if you're a fan of the show, you really like what we do, consider joining the Patreon. Get yourself early access to some of our episodes every week. And a variety of other cool things, including our monthly Patreon Warhammer game called The Drowned Dragon. And we're going to have some new stuff coming to the Patreon hopefully next year. So we're going to try to add a little bit more value for our current tiers. So a couple more goodies coming your way. Anyway, ready to dive in here with the crew. Everyone is here as usual. So you're joining us for episode 24 of the Frontier War, as things are heating up here on Anisadora Colony. So let's hear from the gang. Let's start it off with belligerently drunk Scaarr, or so he calls himself.
I'm not yet.
Oh.
Getting there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Give me a chance. I'm doing good. I'm Scaarr. I'm as always playing Private First Class Eoin O'Connell. He's just been kind of coasting. I feel like I don't know what his status is right now. But I'm doing good. I'm about to beat the Silent Hill 2 remake. Nice. And I don't say this often about video games, but I think I'll give the final verdict when I'm done. But I think this remake transcends the original and is damn near a fucking masterpiece. Like, I am so blown away by this game in every way. And I've got good news, Chris. Unlike in Silent Hill 3, I did find the bread.
Yes! It's bread. Yeah. Good man. Did you find the bread in the remake, though?
No, that's what I'm talking about. I found the bread in the remake.
Oh.
I didn't know it even existed in the original Silent Hill 2.
It's not. It was from Silent Hill 3.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't find it in Silent Hill 3 either. I'm pretty sure I went in that bakery too, but I wasn't observant enough. I was speedrunning.
Oh,
yeah. I wanted to get it done.
You got to click on everything. Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Like I said, don't be a hater until you have a chance to try it yourself. Bloober team did the impossible. They not only stuck the landing, but I agree with Scaarr. It surpasses the original game simply because it's up to date, and I think the voice acting is far better. Not that I'm not knocking the original game. It is what it is, and the voice actors did a great job. But it's just so good. The new one is so good. My only real thing is I think they utilized the soundtrack better in the second game, or in the original game, not in the remake. But yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you're. What part of the game are you in? Are you in the hotel?
Well, yeah. No, I'm about to come out of the basement and get my stuff back in the employee elevator. So if it's like the original,
yeah, you're.
I should be close to finishing. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Wonderful. Maybe O'Connell won't be coasting after tonight's session. There's a lot of shit about to go down, so we'll see how he handles that. Sean, how are you? Who are you?
Doing well. I'm Sean, and I will be playing PFC Alexander Cruz, the designated marksman. Yeah, and today I got some more primer. I'm going to prime some Poxwalkers. I don't remember where I got them from, but I have like a unit of like 10 to 15 Poxwalkers, so I'm just going to prime them and try painting them up.
Do you have the 6 that were from like the mini set, or is it the box of 10 that you have?
I feel like I have more than 10. I feel like it was like a starter set that me and a friend went halves on.
Well,
I took the chaos stuff.
the original Star Wars for 8th edition had the 10-man sprue, but it came with 20 of them. But then they also released one of those mini starter sets that had a 6-man sprue, which they eventually sold separately. And I'm just wondering, because those models are different, and those are some of the only Death Guard models I do not own.
Gotcha. No, I'm pretty sure it's the 10-man sprue, because I think they're all like 1 or 2 piece. So.
Well, so are the other ones. It's just I need every model for Death Guard. That's all.
I feel like you don't, but if I ever see any of these
actually.
6, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm the same way with Skaven. I feel the sentiment.
Also, I had something nice actually happened at work this week. Can you believe that?
No, but I'm glad.
I had a customer who sent me a little gift for our services, and they sent me a little box with assorted meats and cheeses and candies. And I'm gonna have one of those little meats right now. It's like one of these little sausage things. And yeah, can you believe that? Finally, something nice happened. So
yeah, I'm glad that happened, bud.
Yeah, it was.
Well, allow me to ruin your nice moment, and they probably just thought you were cute.
I never met the person. They lived in another state. It was all done over the phone and email.
I checked your LinkedIn.
Or maybe they just thought you had a really nice voice.
I don't have a LinkedIn. I've worked at the same place for 10 years.
Damn, Scaarr. can't win with this one.
Hit and miss.
I'll take a nice voice. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Moving on. Adam, what are you doing here tonight?
Well, I'll be playing the 3rd PFC. It's Viktor Reed tonight. The smart gun of the group, the one that apparently doesn't know how to full auto a team yet.
No, no, you don't.
But yeah, seeing how much time we have left here. We're like another 4 hours left, and waiting for this evacuation to go on. But yeah, other than that, those that watched the fight last night, how disappointed were you?
That's about what I kind of expected deep down in my soul. I wanted something more, but at least the other 2 fights before that I saw were really good, especially between the women's division was.
How she didn't call it with her freaking eyelid falling off.
Oh god, that was so nasty, man. What a tough woman, dude.
Oh, I'll have to show you a picture, Sean.
No, God, no.
She got hit right here above the eyebrow, busted open, and by the end of the fight, it was like almost like hanging. And she was just bleeding the whole, and it happened like early on, so like for majority of the fight, just blood everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, how they didn't call it was insane.
Championship fight, man. If they asked her, of course she's gonna say yes, right? What boxer is gonna say no at that point? So, no, they were awesome, but I think she should have won that fight.
The fact she lost by 1 point was ridiculous.
I felt like she was hitting more punches and stuff, but I'm not a boxing expert, so maybe I'm wrong. But from my perspective, but man, they put on a show. What hell?
Yeah.
So, all right. Last but not least, our Corporal, who I discovered is a higher rank in real life. What's going on, Eric? I think you're muted because I didn't hear you laugh. I just saw your mouth move.
Oh no! Can you not hear me?
Now we can.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, playing Corporal Tagar tonight. Been kind of a slow mission so far, so excited to see kind of, I kind of want to punch something.
Okay.
So, yeah, excited to see kind of where it goes. I don't think there's much exciting for me this week. Just, trying to figure everything out.
All right. Well, I'm the great Unclean One, your game mother. What have I been up to? Well, I was alone at work this week because my boss was on vacation. But it wasn't the disaster that it normally is. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's usually an 11 when she's not there. It was like a 6 or a 7. Like bad? Like, I would have rather not been there. But, I wasn't ready to dial 7 yet. So, I almost got there, though. What else? Oh, Matt came over today. We were working on our Blood Bowl teams. Can you believe our little Matt cranked out an entire Blood Bowl team and painted it today with contrast paints?
Amazing.
Granted, it's
One
ogres.
day.
So 4 ogres and like 12 Noblars. And the Noblars are super tiny. As a matter of fact, they're here because he had to leave them to dry. Let me show you how small these fucking Noblars are, bro. Okay, so we have a regular dwarf, right? Chaos dwarf, regular model.
Okay.
Here's
Yeah.
the Noblar. Look how tiny that motherfucker is.
Oh yeah.
God damn, how small must that brush be?
Yeah, and then here's the ogre. Obviously, they're bigger, right? So, and you know they're nothing amazing, but they do pass the Brian look great from 3 feet away test. And I mean, how often do you get a whole team painted in a single day? So we just gotta
Never.
finish the bases, and then we're gonna do our test game next week because our tournament is in 2 weeks. So we're gonna try to remember how to play Blood Bowl and try out our list next week. So, and I'm such a nice guy, I might finish the bases for Matt and surprise him next week. So,
Oh.
What a friend. What a guy.
what a king! Yeah, we were
What a bro.
speaking of kings, we were watching Tiger King while we've been hobbying too. So we're on like episode 6 or 7 now. That's a fucking disaster. Holy shit!
I'm
I
surprised
bet.
everyone wants it yet.
You know, I just don't watch a lot of TV or shows, man. Like most of my time is this and hobbying and video games. I have too many hobbies is the problem. Actually, the problem is I have to go to work 8 hours a day. That's the real problem.
Plus commuting.
If we
you
could
know.
just circumvent that, then I could do all the shit that needs to be done. But
Yeah.
Bring on the 4-day weekends. Let's go.
right? Yes.
Or sorry, 4-day work weeks. There you go.
No, I'll take a 4-day weekend. I'm
Yeah,
with you.
3-day work week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just skip right to that. So
I don't know what he's selling, but this Adam guy, I think he's onto something.
yeah, I'm buying. I'm buying.
Has to be 2028.
Other than that, 2v8 came back for DBD, so Scaarr and I enjoyed some of that. The queue times still suck, but the game is still amazing, and they added a few more killers. Unfortunately, I can't use my William Birkin skin for the Blight, which is goddamn bullshit. I don't care about licensing agreements. It's bullshit, and I don't buy it. So fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a goddamn crime. Anyway, last we left, there was a lot of shit going down. You guys are on a Nisadora colony at Morgan Bluff Spaceport, trying to oversee the evacuation of a bunch of colonists while the UPP are invading and actively attacking the colony. You were sent down here to find 2 scientists from the Gelgod Institute, Dr. Chalwa and Dr. Liu, only to eventually discover that they had been murdered, their necks snapped in their hotel room. You eventually discovered 2 colonists by the name of Anita and Salvatore, who had apparently looted some stuff from their room, and when you searched their belongings, you discovered they had one of those metallic urns from your very first mission. They claim they did not kill the doctors. You took them into custody, and then the UPP did manage to get a dropship that crashed after it was shot down by the particle beam phalanx you guys set up. Crashed and ended up on the auxiliary landing pad, and a couple of the soldiers in the transport survived the crash, unloaded, and made their way to the loading area where a firefight erupted between you guys and them. Fortunately, they weren't up to the task, unable to really do much to you guys, especially with all your heavy weapons in the form of the APC and everyone's favorite hover tread vehicle, and you did make fairly short work of them. Continually trying to get in touch with Herschel to get in touch with the LT to request an evac, but it's been stated several times that you guys are to stay here and defend the colony until the evacuation is complete, even though you have basically finished your mission, and also then discovered a synthetic by the name of Maitland, who claims that he was the research assistant for the 2 doctors. There was a lot of questioning of Maitland. First, you guys took him into custody, and he was very cordial, very polite. Apparently, Sean knew it was an android because I used my android voice, which I didn't realize I had.
Yeah, you do.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, that's good. I'm getting the point across then.
Yeah.
So
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you basically learned from Maitland a little bit about some of what's going on. He confirmed the existence of a Project Life Force, a bioweapons program that apparently the doctors were assisting in some way. I don't remember if there's really any other information you guys got. If there was, feel free to correct me on that. But he's basically offered to give you guys more information for getting him off the planet because he doesn't want to get killed in the UPP invasion. And he doesn't trust the Blackguard, especially after they shot and killed a colonist when the colonists rushed one of the dropships. And certainly doesn't trust the Blackguard in the regards that maybe they were the ones that killed the scientists with the violent neck snappings. So, we ended last week where the UPP had broken through the tree line of the rainforest and began making their way up the beach towards the spaceport. Corporal Tagar then got an alert on his PDAT from the Tambatam that a UPP deterrent asset was being deployed, and a larger-than-normal dead drop pod landed on the beach, and out emerged a big, power-loader-sized walking battlesuit, armed to the teeth with the Gatling gun, the 25mm Gatling gun that's normally on your dropships, and a underslung rotating multi-barrel grenade launcher and a heavy incinerator unit, and began to open up on the UPP. And that is pretty much where we ended last week. Did I miss anything? Any questions about anything?
No.
All
Sounds
right.
all good to me.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, before we dive in, I did actually have a question for you all. Well, first of all, here's the artwork of the thing again, because it's so fucking cool. You just have to have it. So, question. I have been keeping track of some XP for Weaver and Herschel. Not as much as you guys have, obviously, because they're usually not very active on the missions. But they've had enough where they've each gained a talent based on some of the stuff that's happened. I've given them appropriate talents based to the story. And they've also increased 2 of their skills. However, I've decided I'm going to let you guys decide what skills Herschel will increase. I'm going to let you guys have the choice here. So he has 2 skill points to spend. How would you like to upgrade your synthetic?
Was he good at Comtech?
Yes. Comtech and heavy machinery are his 2 best stats.
Okay.
Okay.
And Adam, you're not a Comtech Marine anymore, right? You don't have any points in that? Or did you ever?
Scaarr's
I
your
don't think I ever
Comtech
did
Marine.
Scaarr. Been the Comtech guy.
Okay.
Yeah, because Herschel is meant to be more of a repair droid for your ship, your dropship, his heavy machinery and Comtech are his 2 highest skills. And he's more of a physical droid, so his strength and agility are his 2 big bonuses for his attributes. So his heavy machinery is very good.
I think we did have a deficit with heavy machinery. I feel like we had a deficit with. Does stamina even matter with a synth? Like,
I mean, rules is written, yes, but I've often wondered that myself. It does seem a little strange. I mean, technically there are diseases that could affect the synth. But yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, a synth would never probably have to make a stamina test to, like, run a distance, right? Because they're like a robot.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, I agree with you, Scaarr. I don't think stamina really matters for a synth too much.
Maybe
Maybe
increases piloting.
backup pilot. Yeah.
Yeah.
He currently has 2 ranks in piloting, because he's the backup pilot. He's got 3 in heavy machinery, 3 in comtech, and 2 in observation. He started with the spaceship mechanic talent, which gives him a +2 bonus when he uses heavy machinery or comtech to repair a spacecraft. And after everything that's happened, especially what happened on O'Bannon's world, he has gained the bodyguard talent.
Ooh, okay.
Kind of feel like we should just keep juicing up heavy machinery and observation. So he can be like, if we all fuck up our observation and he's with us, at least maybe he'll be a safety net. And nobody does heavy machinery, I don't think, in our group. We really need someone with high empathy. Really is.
Yeah, good luck with that. You know, honestly, I wouldn't also be opposed to medical aid.
Well, I've got medical aid and empathy because empathy is my second highest stat.
If you're
Where's your manipulation, man?
So you guys, just to let you guys know, he has a total of 7 strength and agility, and he's got 3 wits and empathy.
7 strength and agility. Hot damn.
Yeah, synths get +3 to 2 stats of their choice.
Oh, nice.
God. You know, never mind.
Maybe heavy machinery and just observation. As we found out, I don't think any of us are very high in wits. So.
It's true.
No.
We're just a bunch of jarheads.
Yeah. It was, but he's gone, so.
Was he, though? Was he?
Hey!
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, cool.
Heavy
That sounds
machinery. All right. Let me level those up really quick. 4 heavy machinery. Dude, this bad boy rolls 11 dice now.
I'd like to see.
Plus 2 more if he's fixing the ship. So really 13 dice. It's bound to...
2 more if he's got any equipment helping him out.
That's true. Yeah, give him a maintenance jack. Quick. Okay.
And then assist him. He doesn't roll stress. We have no negatives here.
Just fucking pump him up. Just juice him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He repaired that ship in 20 minutes.
So, with that in mind, we will dive back in. We'll bring back our Warzone ambiance. And what would you guys like to do? You can see the... Well, at this point, they probably would have referred to it as a MOX unit, M-O-X. This device that has been dropped in. I'll change
As far as we know, it's UA, right?
Yeah,
that was
well,
my understanding.
It's on our side.
Corporal Tagar got an alert on his PDAT that it was being deployed, so I don't know if he said anything to you guys, but from where you are... Well, probably not from... You guys probably can't actually see it, but for game's sake, you guys know it's down here on
Did we hear it get dropped?
You saw it get dropped, but it's because you're up on a bluff. You'd have to be like at the edge of the wall to see down over the cliff to see it. But we'll assume Wu can tell you guys what's going on from up in the traffic control tower. She could see it. So
I mean,
it's down here off the map on the beach, and it's currently opening fire on the UPP who are coming out of the tree line to the east.
if I got a notification that said, like, Mach being deployed, I'd be like, what the hell is a Mach?
Mox, M-O-X.
Mox. What the hell is a Mox? Out loud.
Yeah, there's like you just get this thing like from the ship to like give you a warning, but it's not like it's like an automated message kind of from Mother.
So I'll say that out loud so everybody can hear me.
Yeah, and I know that Cruz, I believe, was still on top the cargo center, so you had a great view of the drop, and I think you're the one that spotted the dead drop pod and realized it's bigger than normal, and you saw the Mox come out. So
Okay. And is that something we as UA soldiers would know about?
you've never heard or seen of anything like this before. None of you have ever heard the term Mox. Yeah. You've never seen anything like this.
Okay.
I guess it's time to get a better look.
Right.
So what are we doing? Are we getting down and going to check it out, or?
I had to send a secret message to somebody.
I mean, I guess let's we saw where it drops. We gotta go, and I guess we could drive over there.
I mean,
Right.
Is the APC it's still being repaired, right?
yes,
still
but
repairing.
it is still operational. He's replenished.
Is he under it? Like, if we forget he's under it and just start driving?
Is he like a grot? He's just repairing it as we drive it, you know, on the outside of it or
Like a
something?
boiler grot?
We
Yeah.
just saw a dread drop pod. I'm not worried about who's under the truck.
Jesus.
Damn. Well, Adam, why don't you roll up a new character?
All right.
So you are mercilessly crushed.
We all saw what happened to that xenomorph in Aliens, man. You get squished.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, what do you guys do? You don't know. You could just drive to basically where the wall is, and you can look down over the wall, or you guys can drive out of the spaceport and go down to the beach and see what's up. It's up to you if you want to see it.
Not,
Um,
but Cruz, you can see it, right?
Can I see it from here?
Yes, you can still see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Why'd they send that in? Like, just to
You just
help,
drive it
or
to
is something did a
Yeah, I'll-
situation change?
Describe it. You know, it's okay. So it's got all these weapons and it's killing UPP people.
Yeah. So Cruz, you can see some UPP have broken through the tree line and are converging on the spaceport, but this thing has dropped between you guys and them, and it is currently opening fire and like stomping towards them.
Yeah, so I'll explain that. Like, yeah, it dropped between tree line and spaceport, and there's some UPP bastards coming out of the tree line and then running back into the tree line.
Yeah,
down
you can see
there.
the UPP begin to panic. Those that have made it to the beach begin to try to find cover somewhere. A couple of them are shooting, it looks to you, ineffectively against this thing. You do see one guy does begin to level an RPG, and as he's about to shoot it, you see that the Mox turns in his direction, and the Gatling gun starts to spin, and the guy just gets mulched.
Swiss cheese.
And it begins to, like, kind of almost run, as much as a power loader can run.
Yeah.
And it catches up to one guy who's trying to take cover behind, like, some rocks, and you see it just crushes this guy with one of the claws. And you're like, dude, one bat would easily kill a human. This thing pastes him repeatedly until all you see is a red smear on the beach. And then it turns, and when it gets near the tree line, it opens up with this incinerator, and it is very clearly just, it's dousing the whole tree line. Like, it does not care about any sort of collateral damage, it seems. And you can see several UPP soldiers that catch fire and are, you know, typical horror in a war scene, running down the beach or running through the trees on fire and then eventually collapsing dead.
Yeah. I'll cliff notes that part for them. You know.
I think I need to get a closer look. I need to see what this thing is.
Yeah.
So, Cruz, you coming, or are you gonna stay Overwatch?
Yeah, I'll stay and, you know, watch this super important particle beam.
Okay. So the rest of you get in the APC and go check it out?
Yep.
Okay. Are you going down to the beach? Or just over
How do you? What's the? So how do we get down to the beach? Actually,
This road goes down like a road that goes
Okay.
around the cliff and eventually down to the beach.
Okay, so we have to go around the back area this way.
This is the front of the base. This entrance is the main entrance to get into the base.
But it takes us fully away from where they're evacuating.
Yeah, well, keep in mind, this whole thing is up on a cliff, and these two walls go around the entire place. But this is all you need to see. There's not really much beyond this. Like, the walls don't go much further than the map.
Okay.
I would say this is, like, probably 75% of the map is what you see right here. The rest is just open area where the wall goes around.
So if we drive up to, like, here, can we see down and see it?
No, because you do have to go around, like, to the south and then to the east. Like, the path curves around the base as it gets lower towards the beach. And then, it's over here-ish.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay.
If we drive over here, can we see it from here?
Yeah, because this wall here is not terribly tall. It's maybe like 3 feet tall. It's more just to keep debris out that gets spread around by the winds. So if you drive over here, you guys can get out and you can see over the wall or hop up on the APC, and then you can see down the cliff to it. And yeah, when you guys drive over there, you see this thing is tearing UPP apart in a manner that you've just is intense, to say the least.
Hey, gosh, should we make sure this isn't one of Seek's people? Do we know? Like, I know it's UA, but that doesn't... I don't know.
I've never seen.
Do we know it's
anything
friendly?
like that. I mean, it's fighting for our side.
Now,
Yeah, we better hope they don't get control over that thing, because goddamn.
What's the enemy forces look like?
Oh, they are getting demolished. This thing is single-handedly taking on what you can guess at least looks like 2 squads.
Okay.
Jesus.
As a matter of fact, I will need everybody to please give me an empathy roll.
no. This is going to be funny.
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't put any points of empathy.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. Every time. I have 3 empathy, ladies and gentlemen. Every time I've gotten a success.
The less dice you have, the more chances of 6s, apparently.
Okay. For those of you who passed, this is borderline war crimes. What this thing is doing. So you gain a point of stress when you see the carnage that this thing is enacting.
Can I gift one of my successes to Adam?
No.
You can fuck right off. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So again, those of you who passed gain a point of stress. It's too much for your senses.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck, man? This is a slaughter.
It just sounds like war to me.
Where did these come from? A couple more of these and we'd win the war.
Until they turn on our own people.
Oh, that's not to say it's not, armed
Can we
by
tell
a man inside.
Could we tell if it's piloted?
You cannot. It's completely... I mean, it's about the size of a power loader, but it doesn't have the roll cage like the regular power loader does. It's either solid or it's like a suit that completely encases someone. So you can't tell if it's piloted or if it's like a robot or a mech.
Yeah. Again, do you think Sergeant Seeks might have some more information? Or even Mother?
Oh, Mark, is it Mother the one that sent this down?
If
gonna get some
anyone
information.
would like, give me an observation roll.
Oh, yeah. Love to.
Cruz, since you're up on the building, give yourself a +2 bonus.
Cool.
Got 1.
2 successes.
Okay, for those that passed, you do see that Seeks is about as high as you imagine the hover tread can go, and she is looking in the direction of the Mox. She clearly sees what's happening and what's going on.
Can I radio to her and ask her, is this one of yours?
Sure, yeah.
Does she look happy? Does she look pleased?
You can't tell from this far away. But, so, I'm sorry, what did you say to her, Eric?
Is this one of yours?
She says, negative, Corporal. It's a new UA asset. It's a friendly. Don't get too close.
I don't plan on it. Where'd it come
Much
from?
more time. Sorry.
Who sent it?
She says, probably deployed from one of the ships.
I've never seen one of those on any of my missions. Are you familiar with it?
She says,
There
familiar,
human inside?
familiar enough. Just stay out of its way and let it do its thing. Situation's
There
bad if they deployed that thing, so... And,
There a human inside that?
before she can answer that, you see that the next dropship is coming into land. They've got the two Blackguard are escorting another group of 100 colonists out here, and at this point the Mox has apparently finished butchering those two squads of UPP, and you can see that it's looking around obviously for more enemies. And the dropship comes over towards the landing pad, and you see that the Mox turns towards the drop ship, or the shuttle, and opens fire.
Oh my god.
And, well, let's see what happens here. You see it revs up the Gatling gun, which rakes across the cockpit, and you see the ship begins to change its vector, and it comes crashing into the spaceport. Cruz, for a moment, you're thinking it's going to come and land right into the cargo center. It soars over you guys in the APC, so it's coming from this direction, and it soars over you guys, and it smashes and crashes right into the power station on the base. And there's a huge explosion, a big plume of smoke and sparks, and as soon as that happens, you can see all the power to the spaceport goes out, and the particle beam shuts down.
Fucking of course.
Holy fuck.
Everybody gains a point of stress when that happens.
What's your vector, Victor?
Sweet.
And you hear Seeks swear over the comms. And the two Blackguard are scurrying to get the colonists, away from the landing pad, and there's people panicking and running through the areas and the streets around where the power station is. There's a lot of chaos right now.
How much longer is Weaver gonna take?
We yell over the intercom. How do you shut it down?
She's like, you don't shut it down.
Who's
like,
inside it?
Fuck if I know. She's like, it's not. She's like, it's not controlled. Okay, it just fuck.
Well, I'm gonna start climbing down.
She's and as she's about to say something, you see about a minute or two later, you see a wing of MiGs screech over the spaceport, and you can tell with no particle beam shooting them down, they begin to turn to make a pass at the spaceport. What do you guys do?
I mean, it's to the RPG, right?
Yeah, it's on top of the
Yeah.
flight control tower.
I mean, what's
Be a
that gonna
long
do with the
way
whole
up there.
fucking wing of MiGs?
There's
So we can.
there's 3 MiGs that you see.
You said we can use the APC to power the particle beam.
You certainly could, yeah.
We could get the APC back.
Could
up
we
the
jury rig
air.
maybe a couple of the hovercraft or hover things
Sure.
to power it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That or would the cargo center have like a generator in there, like a portable generator?
Is the Mach still active? What's it doing?
Oh yeah, the Mox is stomping towards the spaceport to follow the dropship.
Jesus Christ.
You guys want to stop by the vehicle depot bay and then pilot a couple of those? What are they actually called?
I think the actual name is a bunch of letters, numbers, hover tread. I think
Hover tread.
or hovercraft, something like that.
Yeah, if you guys want to pilot a couple of the hovercraft, you guys can probably get here quicker than I can by just running.
I'm sorry.
Just call them HCs,
I'm
please.
sorry. It's the MX-11A1 light infantry vehicle.
Hover tread sounds cooler.
I mean, that's what the box says.
I'm gonna call them HTs.
Yeah, hover tread.
Nice.
Choo 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 choo.
All right, I guess
All right.
we're gonna drive over.
All right.
You
would
quickly.
probably hear Seeks radioing up to the ships, informing them that one of the dropships shuttles has been shot down, and they need to send another one immediately.
Yeah, great.
Radio Weaver and Herschel, letting them know that the airspace around our position is very dangerous and not to come.
I don't think they were to come anyways until we had all the evacuees off, right?
I don't know, but just want to warn them in case. You know.
Herschel says, understood, PFC. We've got our hands full here anyway. The UPP are breaking through. We're not going to be able to hold them much longer. Chimera Squad's really taking a hammering right now. They're barely holding the line. There's just too many of these guys.
Yeah, well, a recently deployed UA asset just shot down a dropship, so we're in our own shit.
You hear...
What are we supposed to do?
Herschel's like, what asset? What do you mean?
I don't know. Some looks sort of like a power loader covered in armor landed out on the beach, killed a bunch of UPP, turned around and blew up a dropship.
Oh, dear.
And now we have no power, so our particle beam's out. So we're going to try to jury rig something, but good luck.
Sean, high or low?
Always 69. I will never change, no matter how many times I fail.
Hey!
The curse has been broken.
Finally!
Candyman from the dead is still with you.
Yeah, he's easier for me today.
Tony Todd, the hero we don't deserve. Herschel says, you can use backup power. The APC battery would be best, but if you use it, you won't be able to use the APC. It'll drain everything while it's connected. Otherwise, if you find a backup solution, like another generator or anything like that, and he'll give you some instructions that if you're the one that hooks it up, you'll get a bonus to the Comtech roll or the heavy machinery roll.
Okay. Well, neither of those are good, but heavy machinery is better, so...
Because it'll take both tests to set it up and get it. Well, I guess it wouldn't take... It'll just take the heavy machinery because it's already been... One was to set it up, one was to connect it.
Right.
I believe the heavy machinery was to set it up and the Comtech was to connect it. So it'll take a Comtech test, unless you move it. But you don't really have to move it, you just gotta reconnect it to something.
Okay. While they're driving and flying the vehicles here, can I drop into the actual building and see if there's any, like, emergency generators or something we can get going?
Give me a observation test, please.
Nice.
2 successes.
Okay. Yes,
So-
there is a backup generator in here for this building because it's so big that it does have a backup unit. So when you get
Okay.
in here, you do see the lights are still on. They're flickering. People are screaming, scared, huddled together. The 2 Blackguard are trying to keep control, shouting what the fuck's going on. They're obviously talking to Seeks over the comms with the other squad members. A lot of chaos and confusion right now.
Yeah. Can I use my other success to... I guess are the backup generators already on, or is that kind of like emergency power and they need to be turned on?
They'd probably kick on at some point, so no, you don't have to turn them on.
Okay. Would it be enough to power the particle beam?
No, but I'll give you... Well, it will, yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
You still have to make the roll, but you can use the extra here as a bonus die if you want.
Sure.
Okay. What is the rest of the squad doing at this point?
We stopped by the vehicle depot to see if we could grab extra equipment or the hovercraft.
There's 2 hovercraft there that are not being used.
I'll grab one because I've already piloted one.
Hell yeah.
I'm not a fucking pilot.
So cool.
I mean, somebody's got to drive the APC, and somebody else has to grab the second one.
All right. I'll get in the other HT.
Oh, we got
Yeah,
a couple
cool.
people in the stream here. Xenocide and
Ooh.
Ask Baby. Is that what this is? I can't read. Like, it's too far away. Ask Baby. Xenocide. That is a cool name. I agree. Welcome to the stream.
Very nice.
Appreciate it.
Hello.
Okay, so Tagar's getting in the hover tread. Is anyone else?
I'm getting in the other hover tread.
And I'll be driving the APC back.
Okay. The MiGs are going to have a chance to do a bombing run here before Cruz can get this done, because he's got to... You guys took a couple minutes to talk. He's got to get down the building and then start hooking this up, and it takes at least about 10-15 minutes. It'll take, we'll just say a round, but it'll take a couple minutes. So they are going to get one strike here. However, any of you guys in the vehicles can attempt to engage the MiGs and try to drive them off or shoot them down. However, it will require combat with vehicles. It's up to you.
That'll happen sooner or later.
Had to learn the rules at some point, Chris.
Well, and I'm just saying, more of a warning. You're about to take on a, fighter craft with a hover tread.
Obviously, the hover tread is, higher chances of winning because it's a hover tread.
Because it is the greatest thing ever.
Probably
So-
has more weapons to the MiG, right?
Right? 10 times the armor.
Are any of you going to attempt to do anything? The 3 of you in the vehicles.
Yes.
Scaarr, Reed.
Nope.
I'm gonna shoot the long-range particle cannon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot down MiGs with the other HT.
Okay. So remember, you guys have access to the things character sheet now. You should be able to put your character on that, drag your character sheet on there, and then change what type of crew you are. Change yourself to gunner.
There.
Say again. Was that
Where?
Was that English? You said? I just heard.
No.
Oh, under official vehicle civilian.
In the actors tab.
Your
Oh,
official
it's core.
Yeah.
Under core.
core. Okay, there we are.
I don't
Sorry,
see
I
there.
love my subfolders. I really can't help it. So, the APC
Oops.
is in the.
APC's in the vehicles tab, but the hover tread isn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Under
And there's
field.
only one.
All right, hold.
There's only one hover tread.
It's one thing. I know. Hold on, we'll fix it.
Okay,
Do you guys have access to the vehicle folder that's in the Kilo Company folder
Yes.
that has the APC?
But we only have the APC in there. Yeah.
All right, I will duplicate the hover tread because I can never find the damn thing, and I will move it there for you. Do we need more than one? Because there's 2 of you. Can you only put one guy in here? I don't know. It says passengers 3. You should be able to put...
Well, there's 2 hover treads, right?
Yes, but
Or am I-
we only need 1 character sheet. Is what I'm saying.
You just swap out. You probably can both be gunners,
That's
right?
what I'm thinking. Let me see if I can drag the other character sheet on there. Scaarr.
You can just duplicate
Yes,
it, right click
there.
and
There. Look at that. Okay.
okay.
All right then. And Adam, what are you doing in the APC?
Driving back to the cargo.
Okay. No need to make a roll, so you'll get back to the cargo. In the meantime, our 2 wannabe pilots here. I will need piloting rolls to get these things up and moving at a point where you can actually aim at the ships or the fighters, and then a attack roll with your ship. If you do not pass the piloting test, then we're going to assume you don't act fast enough, or you don't get to a high enough altitude or the right angle or whatever. You're not in time to shoot the ships. All right, Tagar panicking because he's flying this fucking death trap, but he did pass. And O'Connell goes for the push and gets it as well. Okay, so you guys act in time. You may now make your attack rolls with one of the weapons on board those things. And
Yeah, particle cannon. Like,
let's reveal a
Let's
few
go.
MiGs that come soaring in.
Range modifier. What's the range on the MiGs?
Let me see. Because they will have a, what do you call it? Elevation, altitude. Altitude's a thing in vehicle, well, air combat, I should say. Where's the piloting roll? Can I, there we go. All right. They are going to be at long range because of their altitude.
So now, oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, because they can fire their missiles from way higher up, right? And the fact that these things are moving so fast, the hover treads, I think, can get like a couple meters off the ground safely. So you can't get very high with these things in order to really close any distance. So they will be at long range.
I think because both me and Scaarr are in here, it's asking for base modifier and stress modifier, so we gotta add those in separately.
Let me just duplicate the sheet, and you guys can each have one. I'll delete O'Connell off that one, and I'll delete Tagar.
you can
off
select.
there. You each have your
You
own.
can select who's firing.
But you can.
Yeah, you can change
Yeah,
your roll.
so
But
you
there you go. You each have your own. Don't say I never gave you anything. I gave you the coolest vehicle in the entire Alien franchise.
Oh, it does say who's
here's a crap ton of dice.
That's not great. Okay, a lot of panics going on, but you pull it off. I assume that's going to be 7 damage you're going to do?
Oh yes. Oh what? No, I'm gonna make it drop its weapon.
It drops a missile
I know.
right on the
I'm
base.
gonna knock it. I'm gonna knock it prone. I'm gonna knock it prone.
Just starts tumbling through the air like, man, that was really effective.
Sucks. It just falls out of the sky.
Sucks to suck.
I assume the particle cannon is armor piercing.
It is armor piercing, yeah.
Okay, so
The other one, however, ignores armor,
Oh,
What?
but it only does 2 base damage.
Whoa. Holy
Exactly.
shit.
Damn.
Tagar. Okay, let's do Scaarr's first. So O'Connell, 2 successes, total 7 damage. Let me see what they can do here with their armor rating. Okay, O'Connell, you hit the thing dead center in the cockpit, and the particle cannon the particle beam just rips straight through this thing and cuts it in half, and as it comes apart, it just explodes into a fireball.
Oh hell yeah! That's the fat lady singing right there, boys.
Tagar, I assume you're going to do all damage as well?
that's right.
9 damage. Oops, I didn't do armor piercing. Let me redo that.
You should be 10 damage, right?
Yeah.
6
6
plus
base
3?
and then 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's because you pushed. Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed the first one. Yeah, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It rolled 0 successes. You get a similar. You do knock it completely out of the sky and annihilate it. However, one of them is still there. So we're gonna roll.
You didn't give. You gotta give Tagar a chance for a one-liner, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We. Hey, you can't put me on the spot like that. Damn.
Okay.
Fuck
Well,
those planes.
in that case, would someone like to roll on my airstrike chart that I made today?
Can we remember? Can we know what the numbers mean?
Sure. I'll actually show you the chart.
Ooh. Airstrike chart.
Oh, wait,
my
don't
gosh.
read that.
Oh
Don't read that
my
No,
top
God.
part.
never mind. Okay. Not looking.
Okay, so it's a D12 roll.
I guess so. Yeah. I counted 12 buildings worth destroying.
Oh, wow.
Oh fuck.
Accommodation block.
Oh boy.
That's
What
where we
is
just
that?
put.
That's
That's where we just put everybody, isn't it?
That's where.
No.
Well, that's where the people used to live.
Oh, okay.
So a missile strike hits the accommodation block. Not that you guys know this, but luckily it is. It has been evacuated. You think? I guess you'll never know unless you go start digging for bodies.
Pretty sure that blackguard's shitting his pants.
Just another day in the Corps, bro.
100 feet away, just.
Now, Cruz, give me that Comtech roll. You get a +2 bonus, one for your previous roll and one for Horschel's advice.
Horschel's advice.
Oishel.
Great.
Oishel.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Horschel.
Oishel.
Okay. So total of 3 for my Comtech.
It's not terrible.
No, well, total of bonus 3. My wits is 2 and my skill is 0, so it's a big old 5.
Okay. Well, make it happen.
We'll do it. Easy.
Nice.
Okay, nicely
Do it in
done.
half the time.
Yes, you remember how to do it the first time. Herschel gives you some shortcuts, and his advice makes it way easier to do. Because you're like, how the fuck do I hook it up to this thing, right? We already hacked it up to a power station, but
It's a gas generator. There's no electrode probes for me to get this.
So Herschel tells you a couple of quick, hacks, and you get this thing up in time, more than enough time where if this thing comes back, which of course it does, because it doesn't realize the particle cannon is back online. And do you want to make an attack with the particle cannon, the particle beam?
Yes, I would love to.
Do you still have that on your character sheet?
Do I? No, I don't think I do.
It's in the gear.
Okay,
Hold on.
I will edit
Yeah,
in the
go
gear
ahead.
tab.
Pretty sure it's under heavy weapons.
I love that. Gear, weapons. Would it be a vehicle weapon?
No, it's a actual weapon. Because this is the man portable one, right? So ranged heavy.
Yeah.
Yep. The UA 102.
Independently targeting.
Yeah, this is how long this name is, dude. UA 102 20 independently targeting particle beam phalanx.
So as I'm climbing back up the ladder, just messaging her, oh, thank God, man, you fucking saved me on that one. And then I'll rub my little what is it? Bullet casing.
Okay.
Reduce my stress by 1.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, I will aim the particle cannon, I guess.
All right.
Is it something I can aim, or do I just roll it?
No, you just make the attack because it's all doing all the calculations automatically, but you'll just roll for it.
Oh my God.
Wow. So, you...
I want to say that's 14 dice. Statistically, I should have got 2 6s. I got at least 2 1s.
I mean, I guess you turned it back on.
Yeah, so you're like... I remember how to plug it in. I don't remember how to use it. And you're smashing all these buttons, and you're trying to get it to lock on, and you are unable to. However, you have 2 friends who are in their things. However... It knows there's enemies there, so we're going to do a quick initiative draw here. to see who gets to shoot first. You guys or the MiG? So please add yourselves, the two of you, Tagar and O'Connell.
Yep.
Oh, the MiG's got the 9.
Fantastic. Here's a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 2.
Don't jinx it. What are you
Oh.
doing?
This game
I did the reverse jinxing, right?
I unknocked on it.
This game sucks. Oh, he's got fast reflexes. He gets to draw 2 cards. How about that? Okay.
It kind of sounds like cope, but okay.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah. Can I rub my lucky rabbit foot?
You have plenty of time. Yeah, the purple rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll rub my lucky rabbit foot to help me aim true, which I'm clearly about to do and amaze everybody. I love jinxing myself. Now that you said that, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay. Now, this is going to be opposed because he knows you're coming or you're about to shoot. So he is going to make a piloting roll to try to evade. And
Yeah.
I will put this in the open so you can see it.
Fantastic.
0 success. Look at him, man. And he had like 12 dice too. He's not having a hot day. Okay, let's roll for the armor on the MiG. And look at that. It wasn't enough. So MiG number 3
God damn.
down.
Just wiped.
Yep. Okay. You have things under control. The MiGs have been downed. And we'll just end that real quick. Very fast combat. Okay.
I love the smell of particle beam in the morning.
I wouldn't know. I missed.
It is at this point, Sergeant, I keep saying Sergeant, Corporal Tagar, you are getting a garbled message over your comm.
Come again?
You hear, I'll do as best I can here to do a garbled message. You hear, it's green. Can you, pushing back, up the beaches.
Something's coming through, guys.
Some Normandy shit.
We might want to check on that Mox unit. Last we saw it, it was coming this way.
I do feel like we need like some exciting music to be going on in the background here, rather than just.
Can I still see the Mox from up top?
Yes. It's making its way towards the spaceport, but it's no longer running. It's just kind of slowly walking. It looks like it's more scanning for enemies, but it doesn't really seem to pick anything up at this point.
Corporal, I could see that thing that dropped the dropship. Do we need to take that out before another one comes down?
What's it doing?
It's scanning and moving towards the spaceport, but it didn't seem to recognize friendly or foe when it dropped a friendly dropship, right?
Do you see Seeks?
Yeah, she's flying around trying to get things under control.
Yeah, she's over there.
Can I try and radio up to Herschel? Be like, Herschel, everything all right up there?
There's a negative, Corporal. UPP have broken through. They've landed heavy armor. Chimera Squad's falling back.
Where's armor landed?
They've landed further up the beach. It won't be there for a little while, but there's just too many. They've just landed dropship after dropship of troops. And finally, after all this time, you hear Weaver finally get on the comms. And she's like, Tagar, there are UPP swarming this place. They must have dropped at least 10 dropships worth of troops, and there's more coming in. We're doing everything we can here, man, but I'm fighting 3 ships at once. Eckhart's doing the best she can. Chimera Squad's been overrun. One of the APCs got trashed. It is a fucking clusterfuck down here. Everybody's falling back to the spaceport. We can't hold them anymore.
Alright, we'll hold them the best we can. Are you picking us up, or we just fight until the end?
Herschel says we still have our orders. We have to defend the spaceport until the evacuation's finished.
All right, we'll hold them off.
Is this a conversation we can all hear?
Sure. Yeah.
When they're referencing like coming back to the spaceport, does it seem like they're going to be coming within range of that Mox that kills all things?
You're not sure which way they're coming from, but yeah, that thought probably crosses your mind.
Corporal, we can't let our friendlies run into that thing. It smashed a dude until he was tomato paste. He was dead after the first hit, right? Maybe one of you guys go grab. Oh, you have 2 particle cannons. Let's just line it up. I'll take a shot. You guys take a shot. We just try to end it now.
I mean, if they have heavy artillery coming, we may need it on our side. If we take it out, they might outrun us.
Our dudes are going to run into it first, right?
Wait, did it say that thing was scanning the civilians at the spaceport?
It was. It looked like it was scanning for things to kill, right? I don't know, but it doesn't recognize.
There's UPP fucking everywhere. Why is it? It feels like it's looking for something specific, and it's not letting anything off planet.
There's no
you know what I'm
here right
mean?
now.
I mean, I kind of have a thought, but I don't want to say it out loud. Really?
We had a talk. All right, it's time. It's a time to be like thinking out loud here because we have an asset that might be a part of a cleanup crew right now, for all we know, and we can't trust anybody.
What if this is the UA's crazy new bioweapon and they can't control it?
I mean, Seek said she was familiar with it. She's seen it before.
Well, she's also special ops, I believe, right?
Or they maybe did a test run, right? Now they're dropping it because it's real bad and they don't know what else to do. We can't let it hit our guys, though.
Yeah, but do you also want to get shit when we destroy our own equipment?
If it protects our guys, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
That's what we got.
At this point,
Can I try and...
you can hear the distant thuds of what is very clearly artillery going off. And you can see some shots beginning to land near the tree line and just past the tree line on the beach, clearly aiming in the direction of the spaceport. What are you going to say, Tagar?
Is there a way to radio the other half of our squad? Or...
Yeah, you guys have comms with the rest of the platoon.
I'm trying to figure out how far out are you?
You trying to raise Sergeant Green?
Yeah.
There's a bunch more static, and you can hear gunfire and explosions over what little you can hear of him. And again, it's cutting out a lot. Fall back. Can't. There's just everywhere.
Okay. I have a talent. Wait, don't use very often. Hidden stash.
Oh, here we go.
So, is there like a flare gun like color we might use to direct?
Sure.
Like go this way.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I'll reach in and find a flare gun that the guy put in for some reason, and I would like to direct our allies away from the killing machine thing.
Okay. No roll required. You don't have to roll for that, right? You just have it, right?
Yeah, you just have it. Yeah.
Okay, so you pull out this flare gun, you load up whatever it is, and you fire it, we'll say, away. So probably to the north side of the base.
Right.
You do hear something back from Green, but it's still garbled. This way, gonna redeploy. And the thuds of the artillery begin to get closer. You see one of them kind of lands near the Mox, and it turns to face the direction. And now it's looking in that direction. There's nothing for it to attack, though. And eventually, You see a couple artillery shells land near the base of the plateau that the spaceport is on. And then you can see breaking through the trees lots of movement as UPP troops have begun to emerge again from the tree line. Thankfully, the Mox picks this up and begins stomping in that direction away from the spaceport. You see a couple rockets shoot in its direction, and they're engaging that. While this is happening, the artillery strikes finally begin to land within the walls of the spaceport, and everybody begins to scream and take cover. And one of them lands right here, just to the north of the cargo area, and you have the suspicion. Well, I guess everybody give me a straight wits roll.
Oh, whoops. Count mine as 0.
I shouldn't panic, but yeah.
For those of you that passed, did anybody pass?
I think so.
No.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Are we allowed to push this?
Hoorah!
No, because you don't roll stress on this. This is more of a, like an intelligence type thing.
Anyone got a story point they want to use for dramatic effect?
I think we're running low on story points these days.
Yeah. So it's a rough life out here.
You're not sure if they are targeting something specific or if they are just trying to shell the spaceport in general.
But it landed real close to us up here, or at least me.
That's where it landed. Yep.
And it came from this direction up north.
No, it's
or
coming.
came
It's coming
south?
from. It's coming from the east, where the UPP are emerging from the
East.
Yeah, that's where the advance is coming from.
Okay.
They might be targeting the particle beam. Don't know. We shot down a couple of their guys, but or they might just be targeting where all the civilians are.
It might be
Right.
time for you to get down from there, Cruz.
Yeah. Do we want to leave the
Yep.
particle beam and just hope it works out, or?
Like, that's what's best.
Yeah. That's what it's for.
All right.
You want to take these hovers? See if we can pick some off from here?
What'd you say?
Take these hovercraft and see if we can pick some of the artillery off from here. If they're coming through the forest,
Maybe. Yeah.
we can see them now, maybe.
It's up to you guys. What do you do?
So if we, so I'm gonna drive over here, I guess with a Connell.
Okay.
And can we see them? Did they look in range?
I will need piloting rolls because you do have to go over the wall and basically over the edge of the cliff to start making your way towards the rainforest line. So,
You know what hovercrafts are made for?
well, it's a big drop. All of a sudden, it doesn't have ground beneath it. That's not great. That's not what you want on a piloting roll to go over a cliff.
But Tagar can give me one.
Yep.
No, you're each flying your own vehicle. Well, I crashed my go-kart. I'll just give him some of my skills. No, it doesn't
Well,
work
but
that way.
he gives them guidance. It's like he goes first. It's like, okay, there's a big bump here. It's going to be a big drop. I believe you.
I see O'Connell rolling first, so he clearly went first. Okay.
I threw him some rope. We towed him over.
Okay, O'Connell. It's a bumpy landing. When you land, and remember, these things are not meant to do this. They're actually really shit vehicles because they were just terribly
Must say.
designed. So basically what happens is as you go over the wall, the distance between the ground and the hover tread becomes way bigger than it was, and you basically drop, and the hover tread just doesn't register the ground fast enough, and you basically bounce and crash. Give me a armor roll. You can use any armor from the vehicle as well. And you are going to... Well, we actually need to look at falling damage. Which, where's my book?
A lot of armor, and not a lot of successes.
Well, let's just go to the old hazard section. Look at that, one paragraph. That's it. God, Freely, you're so good at this. Falling inflicts amount of damage equal to the height of the fall in meters divided by 2, rounding fractions down. Let's see, a meter is 3 feet. Fell off the cliff. Which I think, let me see how far they say. The cliffs are 10 meters tall. So that's... half of that is 5.
5 damage, yeah.
And oh, you get a mobility roll as well for this first. You get armor and mobility.
Why? Can I put? I'm pushing that.
Yeah, you can certainly push that.
Jeez Louise.
Oh my god.
Almost 24 dice.
Well, you take 4 points of damage as you
This is my Warhammer experience in a nutshell.
crash into the ground and probably damage the hover tread rather severely. Yeah, 4 damage. How much health does the hover tread have?
6 hull?
Okay, it's I guess make an armor roll for that too to see how much damage it takes.
That was what I rolled.
Well, that was for you.
No, that was for it.
Oh, he rolled the tank's armor.
Oh, what? Scaarr, when you rolled the armor for the tank, did you include your own armor?
I just rolled my own armor just now. It doesn't matter. It's all
No,
zeros.
no.
It's all...
Listen, shut up and listen. I said when you roll for the damage against you, you could include the armor from the vehicle, in addition to your own armor.
Okay.
How much armor does the hover tread have?
8.
Okay. So, I'll be generous here, unless you want to do it differently. We'll assume the first armor roll was just for the vehicle. So it absorbed 1. The vehicle takes 4 points of damage. 4 hull damage. Now roll 8 more dice for yourself from the protection from the vehicle. Or, if you want to keep the 1, should have kept the 1, you take 5 points of damage.
I'm broken.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. So that's 8, 14.
I thought you had more than 5 health.
Well, he got injured.
That's
during
a
the
lot.
fight, I think, right?
Don't you have tough?
Yeah.
Oh, your total is 5? Oh, I thought it was 6.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
can learn
That's
today,
rough.
kid.
Bro, you almost rolled 30 dice and got no saves.
Jesus.
Them's the strokes, you know. No critical injuries table available.
Yeah, the critical injury table doesn't work for some reason. You got to roll it from the rollable tables. Oh my goodness.
Come on, you can do it. There we go.
Severed leg.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Guess you're getting that purple heart.
You get to use your backup character finally.
Oh
Just maneuvering a vehicle.
Crashing.
Wish I knew I was launching off of a fucking massive cliff. Apparently, fucking hell.
Holy
Sean?
fuck.
How many times have I said the spaceport is on a cliff?
He said it
Today?
several-
Tonight?
You've said it a few, but it's throughout. I always assumed it was past the wall. Eric said they were going to here, but I don't know what they
Eric
were
said
planning
they were
after that.
going here, towards the UPP. correct?
Yeah, because this is the wall right here, this line. So I drove to here to see if we could see the UPP and shoot them from here.
Okay.
What the range was.
I
Well,
saw-
you guys are getting another synth on the bright side.
All right. Hold up. The UPP are coming from the east side of the map.
East side.
Okay.
Okay.
That is where the rainforest is. Okay.
Okay.
The spaceport map does not go much beyond what you see here. Okay. Maybe another 2 to 3 squares in each direction, and the wall surrounds it. But it is up on a cliff, except for down here where the road goes down and basically goes around the cliff. So, if you fly towards the UPP, because they're coming through the woods, you have to go over the cliff unless you go the long way down the path and down past the mocks.
So we can't like drive down this landing pad here or over to the wall and be able to see where they're coming from if they're from the east here.
Well, you said you wanted to go hunt down the artillery.
Yeah,
You guys
the
don't-
artillery is
You currently do not see the artillery. You only see infantry breaking through the tree line, and that is what the Mox is engaging.
but the artillery is coming from that same direction.
Yes, but you do not see the artillery. So
Okay, because that's what I was trying to do is figure out if we go to like the edge anywhere, can we see the artillery?
okay.
Because we can't see anything from.
I misunderstood. I thought you were just going to go fly over towards the rainforest and see if you could find the artillery and then do an airstrike on it. My mistake. Okay. A little bit of clarity. I know the map's not perfect for this, so you're not dead yet, Scaarr.
We attached the
I wasn't dead before. What?
Well, it is a fatal injury.
You would be.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
8
Oh,
hours.
wait,
Somehow 8 hours, but
So, with that in mind, are you just going up to the wall to see if you can actually see them with your eyes?
Yes.
You do not
Yes.
see them. You only
Or
see
if there's like
infantry
targeting on, is there like targeting on the vehicles that we can like see anything? Any enemies?
You can see the infantry coming through the line, but you don't see any vehicles or artillery.
Does it look like the Mox needs help?
Not at the moment. I mean, they figured out they need to bring big guns, so they are actually shooting rockets at it, but the first 2 RPGs that got shot missed. But there's a lot of UPP coming through the forest right now.
And we accurately shoot them without hitting the Mox?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's plenty. There's you're not in any danger hitting a friendly fire on the Mox right now.
Okay. Because I think that's what we would try and do, is actually try and like help and
Okay.
like whittle them down.
All right. There's no roll needed for that. You guys aren't doing any fancy maneuvers. You're just shooting over the wall, so that's not a problem.
I was okay with it. I rolled damn near
Were you-
30 dice.
right.
And
I mean,
did
he
not
kinda
get a
deserved it at that
single
point.
success.
Yeah,
So,
but,
yeah.
but if you guys are just staying in the base, you don't have to. The piloting rolls only to do fancy shit, right? If you're driving to the other side of the base and then just looking over the wall, that doesn't require any special rolls, right? But yeah, if you're
The
flying
principles
over
what
the edge-
counts, Tagar. I am willing to literally drive off a cliff with you, apparently. Just so you know.
He's a good buddy.
Okay, all right.
Unlike fucking Reed, who wouldn't even fire a gun to save me.
Yeah, well, okay. So, you two are doing that. Cruz, you've climbed down off the cargo center. Reed, what are you doing? And Cruz, what are you doing at this point once you're down off the cargo center?
I guess I'll go. I'll radio Seeks.
Mm-hmm.
That artillery's coming real close to the cargo center. We might want to evacuate the civilians out.
Fuck.
So you're aware.
All right. Can you help my guys get them out of there?
Yeah.
I'll tell them right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'll do what I can.
All right. And then you see, well, she'll tell them, and yeah, you see them trying to get people out. So, what I need from Cruz is a command roll. or manipulation to try to get these people moving in the right direction. Because it is
Roll
you and 2
manipulation.
Blackguard trying to move. Basically, I think there's 400 or 500 people still left down here.
Yeah, we'll
About
go
400.
manipulation.
Okay.
I'll push that.
Okay. It's a great start.
Oh my god.
One success.
Okay. How do you tell people that they might be in danger of being shelled by artillery?
I assume there's like some kind of PA system.
Sure.
So just, direct them to the west exit and to follow the road down this way towards like the medical area. We're evacuating this area as the UPP are coming closer.
Okay. I am going to make rolls for the Blackguard as well. However, they're not great at this. But I am going to let them use their strength because they can do intimidation here, which is exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah.
So they're going to do manipulation with strength, so that'll be a little bit better. It'll be 6 dice.
Hey.
Because number of successes here does matter. So that's the first guy.
All right.
And the other guy...
Nice.
It's very intimidating.
So the first guy, starts brandishing his gun and is like, everybody get the fuck out. And when people aren't moving fast enough, the other guy just shoots into the ceiling a couple times and is just screaming, fucking move! And it's a good thing they do, because you needed 1 success for every 100 colonists,
Yeah.
which gets everybody out. And it is several moments later that another artillery strike lands and rains down and gets a direct hit on the cargo center,
My god.
destroying it and the particle beam in the process.
Yeah.
Wow, what timing.
And that is where
Yeah.
we're going to take our break, as all hell is about to break loose. The UPP invasion is here. So, listeners, viewers, we'll be back in a few minutes here. Grab yourself some Dr. Pepper. You're not going to want to miss the half of this. We got a lot of action coming up for you here. So, we'll
Oh, man.
switch it over to our break screen. We'll mute the audio. And we'll be back. And if you guys can all just mute your mics, please. And we'll be back in just a moment. Peace. Streamers, we're back. We're going to switch it on over. Hopefully the cameras are still working. They are. Look at that. I got 4 minutes till my food is ready, but I just got to go grab it really quick. So anyway, we're back, and things are heating up as the UPP have just knocked out the particle beam with an artillery strike. And at this point, all hell breaks loose. You can see many, many more troops pushing through the forest. You do eventually see a piece of armor or two begin to emerge as well. But more troubling is the air forces begin to return. A group, not a group, but you see 2 MiGs soar overhead, and when they can see that there is no longer the particle beam cannon, you guys then see they bank off, and when they return, they are escorting 4 dropships, all of which are carrying those big-ass ox transports.
And
And it is very clear they are coming to land at the base. There's a lot of static and chatter over the comms. Seeks is trying to organize what they can. Another shuttle has landed. The Blackguard are rushing to get people on board at this point. And you can hear Seeks calling for your dropships to give cover to the shuttles so they do not get shot down. And you do eventually see the silhouettes of Friday the 13th and name pending, Trial by Fire,
This is a good trial by fire.
emerge over the horizon and basically start trying to circle the base and defend the 2 shuttles and try to drive off But it is outright war at this point. So, you guys can see all this happening. The 4 dropships are trying to land at various points on the spaceport to disgorge these transports. The Mox is holding the beach, and you finally get a mostly ungarbled comms from Sergeant Green saying that confirms they did go to the north side of the base, but because of this they have to go the long way around. It's sheer cliff face pretty much on the north side, so they are not going to be here for a while, and they are on foot right now. What do you all do?
I'm gonna drive the APC over to Tagar and Connell. Join them with the some more guns.
Can I get in the APC?
Yeah, unless you're still escorting, I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get the APC.
Okay. Reed, maybe drop me off at the control tower. I'll go grab that RPG.
You got it.
Okay. Tagar and O'Connell, I assume you're staying in the hover treads?
Yes.
What are you guys going to try to do?
Does it look like Weaver needs our help shooting down MiGs?
It
Or do they have that under control?
It is outright chaos right now. So what you have coming in is 4 crocodile dropships with transports that they're carrying, and there are 2 MiGs escorting them. I just put the MiGs in the middle here. They're just kind of flying over the base at this point.
Oh, quick question one more time. How did you add to the APC? Because I can't drag my guy onto it.
You should be able to. You drag your character
I
sheet
couldn't.
onto its character sheet.
You had to do it for me, Chris.
Oh, did I?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it myself.
Do you guys have control of the APC character sheet?
I can access the character sheet, but I can't.
I can
Drag it.
change like my position for sure, but I can't.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, you're all listed as owner. Okay, well, I could probably just put all 4 of you on there, and then you guys can just change if you need to be on there at any time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that didn't work. Hold on.
I'll jump into the phased plasma pulse cannon turret.
Maybe it's only 2 passengers? Let me check.
Oh, never mind. I was removed.
Why is it not working now? What if I do it this way? Oh, I see. You have to open up the character sheet and drag it onto that. Does that work for you guys or no?
That's what I tried to do. I couldn't do it.
Still
Alright.
can't.
Okay, don't worry. Oh.
Let me
Is
try.
it because I'm already in another vehicle?
I don't think it cares about that. Alright,
No,
play with
yeah,
that. I'll be
I
right
can
back.
pick
I'll
the
be right
character
back.
sheet in.
O'Connell, what do you think? Shoot down the transports? Leave the MiGs to Weaver?
I feel like every time we've talked to Weaver, she's been struggling. That Mox is mopping up infantry pretty well. Kind of leaning towards the MiGs.
I'm in the plasma turret for the APC, so I can take a shot at one of the dropships.
Yeah, so I was talking about the drop ships with the transports, right? The drop ships are carrying those transports.
Yeah, so the
Full of-
crocodiles have the oxes, and then the MiGs are the fighter jets.
But if they make it to base, they're gonna overrun base with infantry if they get those crocodiles.
Right, because each one maybe has like 10 to 20, man, 10 to 20 guys. I don't even fucking know. So maybe prioritize the but the MiGs are gonna start blowing up whole locations.
Yeah, need to know how much work our dropships are doing with the MiGs, really.
Maybe one of us targets one of the MiGs and the other 2 shoot the dropships.
Yeah. Could do
Maybe
that.
ask Seeks
Split
to
it up,
shoot
yeah.
another dropship. She's got a hover tread too.
It's very, very exciting hearing you guys here. Listen to you guys play
Strategize.
this. Yeah, we're running with the strawberries and cream
Seeks can-
tonight. I don't
Nice.
love it, but the Dr. Pepper does come through the disgusting taste of the strawberries.
Okay, so you're just not a strawberry fan.
I like strawberries, but strawberry and cream soda, I don't think I would be a fan of. So, cream soda, fine. Strawberry and cream, not necessary.
It's strawberry cream and Dr. Pepper.
So
Yeah, it's strawberries and
25
cream,
going
Dr.
on.
Pepper.
A lot going on there.
Are you guys able to drag yourselves on the character sheet of the APC or not? Okay. Let me try one last thing here. So we got Tagar. O'Connell is already on there. Cruz. And Reed. Okay, you're all on there now. So whether or not you're in there doesn't matter, but you guys can change as you use it.
Okay, cool.
And the other two are on their little things. All right.
Do you have a dog, Scaarr?
Yeah, he's bugging me.
What kind of dog?
Can't even see. It's just a black abyss.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's black. That's probably why.
Smile, dog, so we can see any part of you. Teeth, eyes, tongue.
I'm into the light, my
A
child.
little bit
Yeah.
about him.
What kind of dog is that?
It's a Cholo Squinkle. It's a Mexican hairless
What
dog.
did you call me?
Well, I'm looking that up now.
Yeah. I miss
XOLO.
I miss having the cats on the stream. It's good times. Aw, what a good dog. Oh, there he is. All right.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, we're gonna switch the music up. We're gonna go into initiative because this is indeed combat time.
So can we ask Seeks to help out with
Yes,
some
you
of the
guys-
air?
We'll figure out what you guys' plan is gonna be here as soon as I switch this over to probably this one. Okay. So. Wait. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay. So, two of you are in the APC, Cruz and Reed. You're going to attempt to do what?
We're on our way to the tower, so I want to pick up the RPG, but between then I'm going to be trying to shoot down one of the ships.
Okay. All right. I assume you still have your 3 prisoners in the APC with you?
Yo.
God, I hope so.
Or two prisoners and one
Willing
Yeah.
android.
Okay.
They better be there.
Yeah, they're still there. I mean, the kids you have handcuffed or zip tied, right? And Maitland hasn't gone anywhere. Okay. Here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna do a full turn. Will represent basically as a single shuttle arrives to get evacuees out. One shuttle is currently landed. There's 4 shuttles in total. You guys gotta get out of here until all the evacuees are gone. So you're gonna be here for at least 4 rounds. And each of those rounds is gonna represent, at least probably 30 minutes of fighting, if not more. But we'll kind of abstract this because we're not going to sit here and fight an entire army of UPP like that. So represent ongoing things that are happening as you guys are taking cover, planning. They're increasing their approach. You guys are defending. We've got dogfights going on up in the sky with Weaver and the other dropships. So you're going to try to shoot down an incoming ship and then go grab the RPG.
Yeah.
Okay. And Reed, you're driving the APC?
Driving the APC.
All right. Tagar and O'Connell, what are you guys going to try to do?
Oh, I want to take out one of the drop ships with the transport.
Okay.
And I'm going for a MiG, right?
Yep.
So, question. to the group, and I guess to the game mother, do we want to try to get the is it just like a platoon, or is it green squad? How many people are coming from the north?
Green Squad is not going to be here in time to help with this because they have to go the long way around. They're going through thick jungle and they're on foot. And they're probably encountering troops out there too. So
Okay, so if we sent like the APC to go grab them, it probably wouldn't make sense.
I mean, if you did that, yes. But you are leaving the relative safety of the walls of the spaceport.
Gotcha. Yeah, we probably got to prioritize our 3 prisoners. Okay. Then
Now,
ignore my
as
question.
this wave is incoming, you will have a moment to try to strategize with anyone else in the platoon or with Sikhs. So if there's anything you want to ask or say to them, now is the time.
I'm going to radio Seeks and give her our targeting orders, so which one we're going to be shooting at. And then, can I let Wu know that we're coming up for some of the weapons?
Yeah, absolutely. She says, Sergeant, Corporal, we're fucked up here anyway. There's, without any power to the base, the dropships are flying blind. She's like, I can come down and try to help with the colonists. We're not going to do any good up here.
That sounds perfect.
All right, I'll
bring
bring
down the weapon.
I'll bring
bring
the
down the
gear down
weapons,
for
and
you.
we can spread it out.
All right, we'll do. And Seek says, "You're gonna try to engage these things, okay? I'm game. What's your plan?"
All right, we have targets on 2 dropships and a MiG currently. And I'm gonna let her know, like, which are they actually coming in from these 4 directions?
That's where they're gonna try to land. You can tell.
Okay.
They're flying together as a group, but as they get closer, they start to kind of spread out and change their approaches.
Maybe I'll maybe take this one since we were up here earlier. Try to take that one down.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll say that we're aiming for northwest and southwest.
Okay.
We're gonna go for those
Where
2.
are you gonna put the colonists while this is happening?
Is there anything that's not?
You put them in
Can we get them? Can we get the? Can the black card get them to ship services? Is that still?
It's still standing.
Intact?
Yeah. That's where the
Yeah.
doctor's little med bay was last session.
Okay. All right, we'll see if the black guard can route everybody left to the ship services.
Okay. She's like, Seek says, "All right, Roger that. I'll have those 2 get the colonists over there. I'll have the rest of my men take up defensive positions. If these assholes land, we'll be ready."
We'll be ready too.
Okay.
So we've got 3 guns firing at air targets, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we've got. I'm taking this one at the north. Someone's taking the southwest.
Yes.
So
I
we
got
still have.
southwest.
So
And
then we still have Seeks and O'Connell.
Yeah, so O'Connell's going for one of the MiGs. He wants a MiG.
Okay. Maybe just have Seeks target the primary landing pad one.
Yeah.
Or ask her to,
That's
It's a rocket
what
deal
this-
over there.
pleasantly.
She actually agrees, and you get the impression that despite whatever hostilities there were between you guys, with the UPP showing up, Seeks at least seems to kind of, understand this is a common enemy and you guys have a job to do here. You can tell the soldier in her is starting to kick in, and she more or less agrees with your plan. So please start adding yourselves to the initiative tracker. I'll do one for the UPP. The one for Sikhs will also include all your allied forces. So Weaver in them.
Okay. But I have quick reflex.
Whoops.
So
Yeah,
roll
sorry.
a...
Ah,
Oh, damn.
What?
Thank God.
you bastard.
Wow. MiGs are super quick.
I'm nuts.
My additional one puts me at 5, but it doesn't matter because everyone else is going after the MiG.
Yeah, plus Sikhs is already at 5, so...
Well, technically, I'm supposed to go first, right? Because I get 2 cards.
technically, yeah. But everybody started rolling dice. I rolled last, bro, so...
I waited a little bit.
Yeah, don't blame me. Blame your squad. Okay.
No, it's okay. Did you roll the MiG last?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Better re-roll just to make sure.
Yeah, I feel like that's most fair, right? Let me roll twice, and then everyone rolls, and then the MiG rolls.
And a 10.
There. The Meg got it too. It's still going first.
I could have... oh, whatever. Yeah, we're
Okay. So, at Initiative 1, the UPP invasion force is moving in. The Mox is busy on the ground dealing with the infantry. And the dropships, unfortunately, all begin to make it here and begin to start to land. However, it'll take time for them to actually land and deconnect from the transports. It is very clear that they are just going to try to just dump infantry in here right now. The MiGs are acting as an escort and deterrent, so they are going to try to intercept as you guys shoot them down. So, O'Connell, you said you were targeting a MiG, so we're going to assume one of the MiGs is going to be fighting you. The other one I'm going to roll to see if it's going to try to take out Sikhs or Tagar, since you guys are also dealing with the air units. The dropships, they are basically dealing with some MiGs as they're getting here, and they're concerned with defending the shuttles to make sure the shuttles escape. So, that's what they're doing this particular round. So, high, it's Sikhs. Low, it's Tagar. Going for Sikhs. Okay.
No offense, Sikhs.
So,
Expendable NPC. Let's go.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Sikhs, it's obviously not going to shoot a missile because it's a very small target to hit with the missile.
What?
So,
Come on.
but when it shoots O'Connell, they'll shoot a missile. So,
10-4. Good, buddy.
they're going to open up with the Gatling gun. I mean, the missiles are meant to be more air-to-air, like anti-air, or blow up a building, not really take out a ground, like infantry target. So, it'll use the Gatling gun. And I even have their crew attached to this too, so here we go.
Oh, is there a minus because they're range? Oh.
Nice, let's go.
All right, we're pushing. It's all out. It's all out war.
You can't do that.
Oh,
Only we can do that.
I will. Oh, I will. Okay,
Oh.
I gotta give Sikhs a hover cred here. What am I doing?
Yeah.
This is exciting. Let's duplicate this bad boy.
God, we're living life, boys. Aircraft to hovercraft combat and aliens.
Very exciting. Okay, where's Sikhs' character sheet? What mission is this? Go fish? Yes. Okay. Sikhs is the pilot. Okay, she's going to attempt a maneuverability roll, I think, here to try to dodge. Why can't you do piloting -1, huh? Let's see if it does this automatically, or if I have to actually add the negative. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3. It is! Okay, yeah, because it's -1, so it rolled the right number of dice. Okay.
Nice.
Unfortunately, she only blocks 1. She'll push, because she doesn't want to get shot out of the sky. But she's going to get shot out of the sky. Okay. So it has a hit, a single hit. The Gatling gun does 3 damage. So we got to roll the armor on this thing. Is the Gatling gun armor piercing? I would imagine so.
I can't imagine it's not, right?
Armor piercing and full auto, yeah.
Cool. Cool.
All right, well, luckily, that thing's got 8 armor. That's pretty good. It's not great, though.
Got 6 health, though. Or
Okay.
health points or whatever.
So her vehicle takes 3 points of damage and is heavily damaged. Okay. MiG number 1 has a little stress. MiG number 2 on O'Connell, opening fire with the Gatling gun as well. Well, there shouldn't be stress, because I have 1 character sheet. It's using the stress on the other guy. So 2 successes. He'll stick with that. That'll be 4 damage. So, basically, just like when you block in combat, you can attempt to do evasive maneuver. That will take up one of your fast actions, though.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not moving. I'm just shooting. Just shooting, right? Piloting roll, you say?
And do it from the character sheet of the hover tread, so it gives you the -1.
I didn't. Doesn't matter.
Don't matter. Wow.
You could push.
You could roll a 6 once in a while, too. That would help.
It'd be great. It'd be cool.
Please.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Please.
Yeah.
Do you want to push?
Maybe, like, close your browser and restart it, just to see if maybe that's the issue. No, yeah.
Oh my god. But he keeps it together.
Hold on. I want to just see, like, how many dice have you rolled without 6?
We're probably looking in the 40s at the moment.
We are in the 40s, I think, yeah.
Xenocide, what the fuck is Bear Grylls? Please explain. I don't...
Bear Grylls is
Bear
the guy
Grylls,
that-
the
I heard
survivalist?
Bear Grylls.
No, who's Bear Grylls?
Yeah, the survivalist, the one that had the TV show that goes
He's-
out wild.
What?
Bear Grylls was like the fake survivalist, because there was
Yeah.
like the super survivalist, and then Bear Grylls was like kind of fake. He would pick up like elephant dung and squeeze it to get out water into his mouth. He is
So this
Not
is a
great.
person?
Yeah.
Bear Grylls is a person. He would do those like survival TV shows on
Okay.
like I don't even know what the channel was, like FX
He
or
just
something.
loved-
Discovery.
He just,
Yeah,
it was a
Discovery.
big elaborate excuse to publicly drink his own urine, really.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow.
So they
Out of
like,
its snake.
quote unquote drop him into like the wilderness in Antarctica, and he would like run around like, and this is how you start a fire. You take your shit, you roll it around to stick, and then you rub it really quick. And it was just very embarrassing.
Sounds like
There
it.
was some other guy who was Bear Grylls was like based off of, but I don't remember his name.
I remember
My dad used to watch both of them.
Oh my
that
god.
one show, Naked and Afraid.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, back to O'Connell about to lose a leg. So you have taken 4 damage. It is armor piercing. It is on the hovercraft. So roll the armor pierced on the hover tread, please.
Got it. There, hey, I got A6.
Okay, you take 3 hull damage.
It is. Oh, I still have. Okay, it's not destroyed. Okay,
Armor piercing
cool.
bullet bursts
Okay.
through the hole and shoots off your leg.
Cool.
It was
Okay.
46 dice.
So O'Connell, you're fighting this one. And Seeks
Oh
is
my
fighting
God.
this one.
I couldn't see which one.
I just put you next to it.
Okay, right.
All right, combat. Okay, so that's initiative 1. Initiative 2, Tagar, you're up.
That's right. Alright. So I'm gonna shoot the particle cannon at this one over here.
Dude, he's so excited for this fucking particle cannon. You could hear it in his voice.
Exactly. I'm gonna start etching the kills into my shield.
Now, if you shoot down the dropship, do you get every guy on there? Does that like instantly count as like 23 kills?
Do you have
I'm
to
gonna
count them,
go
though?
back later and count them.
That's so morbid, but amazing.
Did we say long range for these two, or are they closer because they're dropping?
You are in... I did short range. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going for the dropships, right?
Yeah.
You'll have to spend you're currently at long range. So you'll have to spend... It's same action economy as normal. So you have to spend, an action to move closer and get in range. Oh, if you don't want to be at long range, you can be at short range.
Okay. So I can move and get into short range.
Yeah, you just move one zone just like normally. Spend a fast action, and then spend your slow action to attack. I don't think you need to make a piloting roll for this. You're not doing anything too fancy. You're just moving. So, yeah. Which one are you attacking?
This one down here.
Okay, let's just put you over here so we know, like, kind of where you're fighting. Okay. Holy shit! Oh, also, both of you, O'Connell and Tagar, you're out of ammo on whatever weapons you were firing.
Damn.
Oh wait, you didn't fire a weapon, O'Connell. Only you did. Well, makes sense. You fired the particle cannon a lot. It's out of juice. Good thing it has 3 weapons. Now, are you trying to shoot the dropship or the transport that it's currently unhooking from?
Can I shoot straight up through both of them?
No, because since they went first, they've landed, but the dropship has to unclamp and detach. So it's currently landed, but it's still attached to the transport.
Oh, okay. So the transport's touching the ground?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm shooting the transport.
Go for it. Okay, what's the armor on these things? Okay, armor rating 8. It is armor piercing, right?
Yeah. So
okay.
9 damage. Armor
6,
piercing?
7, 8, 9. Yeah.
29.
Well, it's not.
Damn.
It doesn't get to make an evasive roll because it can't actually move right now because it's stuck. So the pilot's just like, oh shit, and he still does not bad. So that is what, 7 damage?
7. Yeah.
It has 10 hull points because it's thick.
Very thick.
Very thick. Okay. However, it is a direct hit, and if you do destroy it, you could sleep well knowing that you've destroyed a over $9 million piece of equipment. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Going on my fit rep.
Yeah,
What is it? Is it the other weapon? There's 2 of the dual EMP blaster.
I think it has 3 weapons total, doesn't it?
There's 2 on the sheet. That's is like one of them doubled.
No, it should have
It has a
smart.
particle.
It should have a smart gun turret on there too. So you should have a smart gun on there. You could probably drag it on.
Oh, okay. I'll see if I can.
Yeah, the smart gun is the dual one. Or no, I'm sorry, the EMP is the dual one. The smart gun is the turret.
Okay. Very cool.
I'm assuming it'll let you put it on there. Who's next? Reed. What do you want to do? What are you up to, little buddy?
Well, I think I'm still. I think I'm driving still to the air traffic control drop off.
Oh, that's right. This turn you were driving there.
Yeah.
Where was the APC when you started driving?
It was at the cargo. Well, actually, I guess it depends.
I don't know where you guys had it.
It was right here.
We were at the cargo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably take 2 actions, just 'cause you got to go like across the entire. You're going across almost like half the thing, so that's probably both your actions just to drive there this round.
That's fine.
Okay.
Would I be able to fire at the then landing crocodile?
Which one?
The one up north.
If you're over here, no, because I guess the cargo center got blown up, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm gonna say it's -1 because of all the smoke and shit that's in your way. There's like a lot of rubble. I mean, it's not like the cargo center just instantly disappears, right? Like there's fucking wireframe and shit.
So I have to do this from the APC's character sheet?
Well, here's the thing. Technically, Reed goes first, so he would drive the thing before you go. So if he drives, you're not going to have line of sight anymore to really any of them because you're right in the middle. If he waits for you to shoot, then he
loses his turn.
Yeah, he doesn't really go this round.
But
it's up to you guys. I'll let you
all
decide.
of the colonists are up here.
Right.
in
I mean,
line
they
of
haven't
sight.
had really a chance to go. I mean, they're probably like, just a little bit further because the two Blackguard are with them.
Yeah.
You're over here with the APC. You two are.
Reed, I know this is not a great situation, but we kind of got to defend those fucking colonists, right? Yeah? No?
Yeah. I mean, I could drive instead of over here if you want me to drive over here. To give them some cover fire.
I mean, obviously, the colonists are moving south. They're moving towards here to get away from the dropship. And you tell them to go to the ship services, so they're moving in that direction.
We could just move like up here. You and I could both shoot the weapons in our dropship at these guys, right?
Good.
Do you want to kill some UPP?
Let's fucking do it then.
All right. I didn't trust you at the start of this mission. I had a little brain frazzle, and I kind of still think you might be trying to kill me, but
Yep.
I'm liking you a little bit more and more every day.
No, I don't. Why would I want to shoot the UPP?
All right,
Clearly
I'll drive you
Signature.
over there.
All right.
All right. Well, technically you're first, so...
Yep. Okay, so you do that. Then it's Seeks' turn. So Seeks will attempt to return fire on the MiG she's fighting. She panics, but she does score a hit while she panics with 1 stress.
Is she supposed to have stress?
Yeah, because,
She got hit, right?
Oh, she did, yeah.
yeah, that is correct.
She got dunked.
She got dunked. I don't know if she got dunked, but she got hit.
It was like 4 damage. It's like
Okay,
50%.
well, this is 6. Damn, that's a thick MiG. It's got 2 health remaining. It's got a hull of 6. Not great.
Not great.
But she did it. Okay. Cruz, your turn.
Okay. I will shoot my phased plasma pulse cannon turret.
So, Blackguard are basically just trying to organize everybody towards the ship services.
Mm-hmm.
These two are making their way back towards the gate. Obviously, they're not going to try to fight a whole platoon by themselves. And these guys are trying to cover the colonists who are making their way towards ship services as well.
Okay. Am I able to take the aim action inside of the
Yeah,
turret?
I think you could.
Cool. Do that. It's not letting me right-click this. My crew? Gunner? I'm gunner.
You don't right click it, you just left click it and it pops up all the options.
Oh, so
Weird.
cool. Are we short range, medium range?
You guys are on the ground. I mean, he could drive you to be in short range if you want. It's up to you.
Okay. Like fire at Lysander Cruz.
So if you guys are short, we'll just put you right next to it just so we know.
Damn. 2 successes. Can I use one of those to swap our initiatives?
Of course.
I would love to do that.
All right. I assume you're going to swap with the UPP?
Yeah.
Of course. Okay. You're at 6, right?
Yeah.
I was hoping I got to do that, but that's fine. You know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I took that.
It's okay.
From you.
I'm sorry. I
you-
thought this was America.
I was gonna put them
Hold on. Wait,
on the
no, hold on.
bottom. You know, it's fine though.
Hold on. You can still do it. You can drop them even lower.
Yep. Okay. So
Let's be honest. I'm just gonna roll failures anyway. It's okay.
So 6 damage, armor piercing.
Okay.
Can I target the crocodile?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I assume an exploding plane on top of you does damage. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll target the crocodile.
Final answer.
Yeah, that's my final answer, yeah.
Okay.
Suck it.
Takes 6 damage. Fortunately, the crocodile is very thick with 12 hull.
12? It has more than the APC. Well, I fucked up.
You hit it. You fuck it up. Rocks the transport, but yeah, not great.
No.
Could be worse.
Well, they're probably not super space worthy now, though. So I don't know. Maybe that
true.
helps.
That's true. Okay, finishing it off with O'Connell at the end of the round.
All right. So, and remind me. So, doing my mobility earlier consumed a fast. Okay.
Yes.
Then yeah, we're just gonna do a regular shot, and I'm gonna get so many 6s, it's gonna blow you away.
I believe in you.
I think Seek's got her stress because she had to push her piloting roll to evade getting shot.
That might have been it.
Yeah, she didn't take damage. Her vehicle did. I'm not going to count that as gaining stress. Only if you physically take damage.
Oh, okay.
They're
Good.
long range. You said right?
No, you and the MiGs are within short range right now.
Sure. That's what I like to hear, Poppy.
Please never say that again.
I got a success.
6, you baby. I wanted an extra
My
one. But
God.
okay.
Do you want to push and fuck up your roll?
No, actually, maybe.
No, wait. Yes.
Tell me more about this fucking up of the roll, please.
I'm gonna take my wins when I get them this session.
Risk it for a biscuit.
I might die,
All
but
right. Here's the thing. If I get 0 successes, the MiG only has 6 hull.
Ooh.
So, praying to God. UPP strong.
I
Yeah.
roll 40 dice, get no successes. You roll
At this point,
4
it's like
dice.
55.
Oh my God. Well,
Oh,
you hit it,
man.
but wow. Okay. Top of round 2. The first of the shuttles takes off.
Need more wine.
I have to roll for what's her face? Your dropships, because they are also fighting MiGs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, could they also get us the fuck out of here?
I don't know how many times I have to explain that your orders are to fucking stay here
And they just-
defend
they
the
just
colony
out.
until the evacuation is done.
Nope.
So
Just get us.
take it up with the LT, quit your bitching, and be a goddamn soldier for once in your life, okay? Could you do that for us, please?
I don't know. Colonel had a fever dream that he lost his leg, so.
It's true, it's all the trauma. Okay. Alright, so they're fighting MiGs as well. I didn't have those MiGs go, which I guess I should have. So, air-to-air missiles. This is against Friday the 13th.
No.
Okay. Eckhart,
You stop rolling
gonna
well?
pilot?
Hold on. Eckhart?
Yes.
Oh.
Eckhart is the pilot of the other dropship for the other squad.
Okay.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't know. The name Eckhart just reminds me of someone from another campaign.
What campaign?
Wasn't Eckhart in the
Eckford.
Eckford? Okay.
I don't think there was an Eckhart. There shouldn't be, because this is actually a named character in the book.
Okay. I was thinking Eckford
Yes.
from Destroyer of Worlds. Who
Well,
was not
Eckhart
good.
knows how to fucking pilot a plane here. She does one of those cool upside down flips, and the fucking missiles just go soaring past it. And then
Like some
she's
Star Fox shit? Oh,
yeah, she did a barrel roll. And then she's going to open up... Oh my god, this thing has so many weapons. She's going to shoot her own air-to-air missiles. Actually, her crew chief would be shooting those. Because he's the... How does this work? Oh, you can pick? Oh, that's so cool. What? He's got to have more than 3 dice. What's going on here?
What the? Is he not rolling any skill? It's just his like 3 agility.
Let me
what
check.
Are you doing?
Oh, you know why? I didn't actually give him.
Put him
skill
in the seat.
Well, he's in there,
Oh.
but his character sheet is empty. I never actually gave him because I never thought he'd actually be doing
Get the
anything.
bare minimum.
I just gave him a character sheet. Okay, we'll roll.
Okay.
We'll roll at least 3 more dice. How's that sound?
Yeah,
Okay, he rolled nothing.
you could push.
That's true. He should push. He would push.
Doing
with his-
everything I can here.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a 60.
And this thing does 5 damage. Okay. All right, Mig.
Don't get big.
5 damage. It's down to 1 health. Okay. Then we have Trial by Fire. Weaver,
Oh man.
Jennifer Weaver, and Hoyshel. Doing what they do best.
Horschel.
Okay, first off, Mig shooting air-to-air missile. Kablam!
Only one.
One
Herschel,
hit.
no. Jennifer, I believe in you.
Yes. Can she do it? She actually did level up her piloting too.
Oh, thank
one of her
God.
skill points. Here we go. Oh, and she gets +2 because this thing is so good.
And Herschel's probably assisting her.
Oh my god.
Well,
Not
look
to
at
be
it.
outdone by Eckhart, who they probably now have a rivalry. She also does a barrel roll. And then
I'm glad your hot dice are working both ways tonight. Jesus.
they return fire. It makes it very exciting. It's all planned. It's all planned.
Super, super cool.
Super exciting. Okay.
Just give it a little of that energy my way. That'd be great.
All right, Hoyshel, who, even though he's a synth, is allowed to shoot weapons on a dropship, I guess.
Makes sense.
It's cannon. Okay, scores a hit.
Hey, a hit's a hit.
He's got a lot of dice there. Look at that. Okay, Mr. Mig. That's the wrong Mig. Here we go. Let's see what they can do. Oh,
Nice.
takes 5 damage, down to 1. Right now, the UA is dominating the airspace here. Okay. That was the end of round 1. So round 2, Cruz.
You
Your
need to
turn.
roll initiative for the 2 dropships?
No, I said they would go at the same time as Sikhs would.
Okay.
Just
okay.
so all the allies are on one initiative.
Okay. So
I'm going to switch up the music here, too.
the
because-
ox has probably dropped at this point. So
It is, but they're dropped, but they haven't disconnected yet. They will disconnect on their turn.
okay.
You have another chance. 3 HP. Or no. Sorry, wrong ship.
Yeah.
The other one has 3 HP.
How much damage did I even do to that fucking crocodile? That's like 12 HP.
You did, I think, 6 damage?
Yep.
You did 6.
Okay.
Whoa.
What do you think, Reed? Crocodile or that fucking...
Hey man, you just fucking fired out of the sky, would you?
Alright, I will aim again at that crocodile, and I will try to blow it up.
Okay. This is so epic.
+2.
Oh my god, so many dice. You guys are rolling so good for your panic rolls, man. Not a single over 6 so far.
Okay,
You
so...
just jinxed us.
Wow, why would you do that, Chris? I can't believe you.
I told you it's gonna get real.
Hold on, let me see.
This music is just going hard.
My extra success, can I target their engine so they fall on the ox transport? If not, I'll just do extra damage.
Yeah, I mean, just do the damage. I think it would be too complicated to do it otherwise.
Okay, yeah,
So-
we'll do the damage. We'll do the damage.
Okay, all right. Let's see. That's 7 damage. It has 6 health remaining. Armor piercing.
AP, baby.
Oh, 6 damage.
6 damage exactly. The crocodile explodes in a nice ball of fire. It gets the old... and I will make... Here's what I'll do, Sean. We'll say it has 12 hull. Go ahead and roll me 12 dice against the ox for damage.
Want like 5 6s.
1.
No.
All right. I won't give it any armor, though, for this. It'll just take a point of damage instantly.
1 damage. Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, the ship is basically on top of it, so I don't think that the transport's really going to go anywhere anytime soon. Those guys are having a hard time
Probably.
getting out as the thing's on fire.
Yeah.
Epic. Tagar, you're up.
All right. So I guess I have to switch over to the smart gun.
Now, keep in mind before you fire that, the smart gun is basically what Reed carries as a weapon. So,
Alright.
even if it's armor piercing, it's not going to armor pierce against a vehicle. It's basically like shooting an MG at a like an APC,
Okay. And what does the EMP do?
It EMPs
It
the
says
shit.
armor. Okay, it says armor has no effect. So it just bypasses armor?
Let's see. Dual EMP blaster. I think what that means is it armor does not defend against it, and if you score a hit, because this is something that's normally on a starship, so you can we'd be using the starship rules, but I don't know those in and out. So let's just see what it says for weapons real quick here. Armaments. Orbital mines, tactical nukes, railgun, sensor decoys. Oh, you know what? This is probably a weapon from the Marine book. I mean, I know what an EMP does, I just don't know how it interacts with a vehicle. Like, does the whole vehicle get shut off? That would be really good. Maybe too good.
Just shut down the ship in the sky, let it crash.
Yeah, right?
burn.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to work, but... where's gear? Gear. Gear, here we go. Where's, weapons? Here we go. Spacecraft. Here we go. Vehicle weapons. What's this thing called?
EMP blaster?
3 MP? Dual EMP?
3
That's-
MP.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like that one bit. I don't see it on the list. Oh, here we go. Armor has no effect, causes no component damage. Damage 2. Okay. I don't know exactly how these vehicle weapons work, and I'm not going to waste our time here trying to figure that out on the fly. So, we'll say if you hit it, because it says no component damage, so I think you can try to target a component on the vehicle, and if you hit it, you'll just disable it because it gets hit by the EMP. So, this thing has, I think, 3 weapons. It has 4 weapons. It's got 3 Gatling guns and a pulse cannon turret. I'm sorry, plasma cannon turret. You could also just, like, target the actual driving mechanism so it couldn't move.
Okay.
And I guess since it's dual, you can shoot 2. I'll let you shoot 2, I guess.
Okay.
I know, those tactical dudes are sexy there, Zeno. Alright, boom. Lots of rolls. Okay, that's the first one. Well, what are you targeting? You have to tell what you're targeting first.
Driving mechanism.
Okay, and then with the other one?
The second one, I'll do the same thing.
Well, you only need to hit it once.
Okay. The other... Does it have, like, a main gun?
It's got the turret, just like the APC
Turret.
does, the plasma turret.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go against the turret.
Okay. Both of them are disabled for the time being. So it can't move, and it can't use its big gun.
So then it says that these are damage 2. So does it still do damage?
It says no component damage.
But it also says armor has no effect. I don't know.
Well, because it's EMP, so the armor of the vehicle doesn't defend it. That much I know. I don't think it does physical damage to the vehicle. It might do damage to the component, but again, I don't know how that works, so we'll just say it can't move. At least for the rest of this fight, it's not going to be moving, and its main gun is offline.
Okay. How long until the particle cannon comes back online? Is that something I have to like physically do, or is that like a...
Why do you ask me questions I don't know the answers to?
Because I want to blow shit up.
Well, I know that, but you have to figure out different ways when your guns run out of ammo.
I didn't know the EMP blaster didn't do damage.
Well,
Well,
just 2 damage.
Just... You shot it, it's disabled, moving on. Read.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that pulled me out of my notes section. What the fuck happened?
I'm going to spend 1 action to move to the turret.
No.
Or not the turret, the Gatling gun.
Okay. Good choice.
And then fire at our Ox here.
Okay.
Chris, I don't know what you did, but it pulled me out of my notes, and it didn't save my notes.
All I did was change whose turn it was on the initiative track.
I don't know why.
All right, do me a favor real quick. Pull up your notes, like you're editing them or whatever. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it again. Tell me what happens.
Yeah, it pulled me out of my notes and went back to the regular character sheet.
Are you serious? That's
Yeah.
stupid. Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
That's not
Just
your
use
fault.
notepad. Just use notepad.
Holy shit!
My homie over
What the
here
fuck?
is fucking killing it.
What are you shooting?
The Ox.
Okay.
The Gatling gun.
All right. Is it armor piercing?
Yeah, it's gotta be. And full auto.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, armor first.
Fortunately, you burned through the ammunition again, which I think happened last time, but we'll pretend that didn't happen. How much damage is that?
3 plus 4, 7.
It's down to 2. Not bad.
Let's fucking go.
I look over and read like, yeah, okay. You're doing good.
Seeks.
I'm less suspicious of you now. Yeah.
Luckily, because you guys outplayed the initiative here on the MiGs, maybe you guys have a chance here. All right, Seeks. Did she run out of ammo? I think she panicked. Didn't she panic when she fired her gun?
She panicked, I think, on her evasive, right?
All right. Well, she's shooting. Blam!
Okay. Just let me know when you're going to move from the next initiative.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? I believe you guys can move. Well, when it's your turn, but it's my turn right now. Let's try one other thing here. Reed, I've got you selected now as the character. Are you able to hit a thing that says like end turn or something?
on the initiative tracker?
Yes.
Okay. Let's try one other thing. Sean, open your notes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ed,
read and your turn.
If anyone just hit a button, it
No, that was me. That was me. Open your notes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then read end your turn.
Yeah. It
Okay,
closed
take it.
my notes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, it's notepad for me. That's bullshit.
Sorry, Foundry. You had one job.
I hear Google Docs works really well.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to blind your retinas.
Fuck.
No. This is not the fault of Foundry. Let's put blame where blame is due.
God damn it,
This is
roll 20.
Obviously, free league and roll 20. Yes, roll 20 is always a blame.
I feel like we need to blame roll at this point too.
All right, Seek's missed, but she
Everyone.
is going to push. She
All
also
right.
runs out of ammo with the main gun, but with 7 damage on the MiG, that's probably it. Yes. She shoots down the MiG, and it crashes somewhere. Hold on, we gotta give it the old dead icon. There we go. That's the sound a dying MiG makes. I don't know if you knew that. And of course, it's the one that was on the initiative tracker.
Look at me.
Of course. Of fucking course. Okay.
It always is.
Friday the 13th. Opening up with its air-to-air missiles. Oh wait, I gotta roll extra dice for this guy. Alright, roll 3 more. Ooh, we got it! We got 2. That's 6 damage. This MiG's probably fucked.
Oh, it's fucked.
Yep, it didn't roll 6 armor, so it's definitely dead. 3 though, not bad. 3 out of 4. But it's still dead. Okay, Hoyshel. Don't let that.
Go Hoyshel.
Don't let that Petrovich pass you up here, bro. I believe in you. Synthetic crew chief, kaboom! Also scores a hit. And this MiG is also dead. Okay, MiG's dropping out of the sky left and right. That brings us to... Gonna change turns here. The UPP. So, O'Connell, the MiG you're fighting, opens fire again with the Gatling gun.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits. 4 damage.
Can you stop getting a minimum of 2 successes?
I could push if you want.
I bet you won't.
Maybe I will.
Oh,
Dare me to?
he does.
He's not gonna push. He's not gonna push unless you want him to. How much of a death wish do you have?
I like the spice.
He's really wanting to lose a leg. Oh my god!
6
Alright.
successes. Get fucked, kid.
I'll be alright.
Remember, you can dodge with your maneuverability roll if you so choose.
You need to dodge. Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, it's
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
That's
You could
Piloting?
survive. Yeah, piloting.
No, it's 3 plus 5. That's 8 damage.
Oh, oh my god.
Hold on, that's 2 successes. Oh, it's a 10 though.
Mm-hmm.
It's rough. It's real
Okay.
rough.
Luckily, you're up in the air, no one's near you, so only your stress goes up by 1. I mean, with all the shouting explosions, they probably don't actually hear your scream at all. But you fail. Which means your vehicle is taking 8 points of damage.
You're about to see 8 6s. Ready for it?
I believe in you.
Remember, it's armor piercing.
God bless.
Oh my.
Well, it's good
I
that
gotta
we get
reroll.
to
It's armor
reroll
piercing.
4
Sorry.
dice.
Otto,
I'm not
please.
even mad you re-rolled because I knew that's what was going to happen. Okay, so that's 0 successes out of like 140 dice. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, that's
Well-
what, like 200 dice.
So
Well, that's gonna definitely destroy the hover tread.
yes, and you are definitely falling.
Only like 10 meters though.
Which we determined was
2 damage, because
it's divided by 2 is how
every
much.
meter.
No. It's you take the total meters divided by 2, and that's how much damage you take.
Okay, 5 damage. Oof. But I believe
Yes.
I can't tell.
In
You
a
can take an
controlled jump, you can make a mobility test. However, I don't think when your vehicle takes that much overkill damage, you're in a controlled jump. You're in a crashing fall.
I get armor roll,
You
right?
do get armor.
Surely I'll get at least one success.
Does he get to add the armor of the?
It's destroyed, dude. It got annihilated.
No.
O'Connell's a king.
You're the boy who lived!
Oh my god.
So you take 3 damage from the fall. And one of the hover treads is down for the count. And you
Blaze
take a
forward.
point of stress because you just fell from the sky and took some damage. Hot damn.
Yeah.
Wow. O'Connell, it's your turn.
I'm drinking a ton of wine out of stress. I don't even want to drink this anymore.
Is it wine or is it whiskey?
It's wine. It's wine.
Oh, that's good.
You're not gonna see me. Well, you might see me do that with whiskey. You're right. All right.
At this
I
rate,
never know.
at this rate, I
honestly.
understand.
Yeah.
Well, what can I do?
You do whatever you put your mind to, kid.
Maybe heal yourself. Do you have a med? You have a med kit.
Not
in
how
your-
healing works.
You have a med kit in your bag.
That's not how it works. I have to be broken, and then someone heals me.
Rules
No,
is
you-
written, you can't use a med kit to heal health, but we allow it because that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
What? Oh shit! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do that.
Since 23 sessions ago, bro.
Shit.
Since 2023, bro.
Like way in the way back, homie.
Fuck me.
Way in the before times.
Yeah. Back when I was a child, they allowed you to heal.
I'll medkit this. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be all failures. Oops.
Facts.
7 successes.
No, this is
Easy.
your time to shine.
Yeah, you're gonna finally come up.
Look at that,
Well,
too.
okay. All right.
You're
Oh my
over
God.
50% HP. I believe in you.
Wow. You get 2 wounds back.
I'll take that.
Did you take your 2 bonus dice for using the med kit?
Yes.
Okay.
I have. Yeah.
You sure? You don't.
Yes.
You don't sound sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Mm,
All right. Just remember, when you die, I tried to help.
Well, what I'm unsure about is why there's so many base dice that were rolled for that, because I only have a 3 empathy and no medical aid. But it was the stress dice that did it, so
Yeah,
I don't. So you can't take it from me.
I don't know.
Can't take it from me.
I don't know, kid.
couldn't tell you. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't have an answer for that. Okay. You still have another action that we'll say that's probably, is that a slow action first aid in combat? Probably.
Yeah. Take
Probably.
cover.
Okay. That sounds like a good one. Do you take cover behind these explosive fuel tanks on the map?
I crawl back into the
Triple hits?
HV actually. The smoldering. No, just kidding. No, I just take cover wherever I can.
You're in the
I'm
loading
under the-
area. There's stuff there to take
Yeah.
cover in. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Woo! Oh wait, you froze.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
son of a.
You only get one
Bitch.
action, so your only action was to heal.
Okay, that's fair. Can I use a free action?
Sure.
Yeah, I inform the rest of the. Yeah, my HT's down. I'm trying to patch up this wound. I might
Help!
be down for a sec.
Help! Get Horschel here right now.
Get Hoischel over here! Hoischel! I gotta close my door. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Awesome. Okay, round 3. Another dropship is off and away. You're starting to get the advantage here. Cruz, what do you do?
Oh shit. There's no hold action.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do the rest of the UPP's turn. I forgot because all these other ships are down. Okay. So this crocodile's dead. Let me just get rid of these so they're not on the map anymore. I can't see the skull icons. They're too tiny. There's one thing I wish they would change.
Put a giant skull in the center of it.
Okay. Well, one, I think they do that in Warhammer. But not this module. Okay. The other three crocodiles take off. They detach, and then they take off. That's all they can do this turn. But they're in the air, and they're obviously going to try dealing with causing some more havoc. The 4 ships, or the 4 transports, begin to move. Well, the 3 of them do. This one is stuck. So the UPP troops inside start to disembark.
Is it the one up north also stuck?
Oh, that's right. It's under the wreckage. So they will disembark as well. However, they are in range, and they are going to return fire on the APC. Okay. I'm going to say it can't fire the plasma cannon because I assume that's on the top, and there's currently a dropship sitting on top of this. A burning wreck dropship. But the Gatling cannons, I don't know, I can't even tell in the picture here where they're actually located.
It looks like it's in the front.
I mean, I would imagine with 3 of them, they're probably like...
One on each side.
I would imagine they don't have all of them on one side of the vehicle. I mean, I know the UPP's bad, but I don't think they're completely
It's not
inept.
that bad.
Yeah, right?
You know.
Let's look at the artwork here.
It's like a turret, and then probably one on each side.
It looks
near
like the
front.
turret's on the front. I don't know what that thing on the back... Oh, maybe that thing on the back is the turret with the star?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
That looks like a grenade launcher, like a mortar.
Well, that's the closest thing to a turret.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, here's the ruling. 1 gun on the front, 1 machine gun on the back, 1 on the top with a turret, and then the plasma cannon turret as well is on the top. It can't fire the turrets because they're stuck, so just the 1 Gatling gun in the back shoots at you guys.
Okay.
Oh, and he will aim. Alright. 4 damage. He'll push.
Is it, okay.
Okay, they're out of ammo, but he
Good.
has another one, so that is 6 damage. Or
And
3, 4,
all
sorry,
of the
5
UPP
five
in
damage.
that
Oh, shit,
place
fuck
take
off,
plus
fuck off. 5 damage to the APC. It is armor piercing.
Okay, Reed, do you want to roll that? I
Is
trust
it? Oh,
you.
let me double check. It's only a 20 millimeter. Yeah, it is. Wow.
You sure you don't want me to roll it? Sure.
You take 5 damage to the APC.
Okay, we're at 1 HP.
Woo!
You're lucky because I repaired it. So, because I
so
repaired it.
lucky!
Oh my god!
Drive away, drive away, drive away!
Oh shit, shoot the Nazis!
I'm doing it!
Okay,
It's a Trump!
this one is coming. These 2 are coming towards the loading. Oh shit, O'Connell, you got an APC rolling down your path. These guys have probably come to where you are at this point. These 2, Blackguard, and this Meg is still flying around. These guys are here, getting all the colonists in place. Okay. And there's UPP soldiers coming out of this one right now. That'll be their turn, though. Let me see. Yeah. So these things are rolling. They're basically at the gate at this point. O'Connell, it's basically right on top of you, but you're probably stuck in the burning wreckage of your thing, and they probably think you're dead. So I don't think they're going to open fire with a vehicle weapon on you this round.
Lucky me.
It is your turn. If you'd like to fire at them and get their attention, so next turn they kill you, you can do that. Up to you.
I think.
Oh, I know you already did your turn. I'm sorry, because I had to go back to the UPP. My bad.
Yeah,
Cruz,
I think.
top of round 3. Shuttle number 3 is inbound, landing.
Wait, I thought I shot at the top of round 3 already.
Did you?
I didn't think so.
No. I
No,
don't
you
think
were
had.
about to, but we went back to the.
Yeah.
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 All right. I will get in the pilot seat and I will move us away.
You could try the ramming rules if you want to gork.
I don't think that's a good idea when we have 1 HP in our APC with 3.
It's only got 2. And it's
I
only
don't
like twice your size.
I don't trust that.
It's a shame.
So I guess I could
You
trust
risk it for the
Reed.
biscuit to just
Reed?
finish it off.
Reed goes before the UPP, so he could get in and drive us away, right?
He could.
Yeah.
You good to do that?
Do you kick Reed out of the gun that he's using? Wait, didn't Reed use up all the ammo too?
I used the ammo, so he has to reload it.
Yeah.
And the turret's
yeah,
out of ammo too, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Well, you panicked though, right, Sean? So right now both weapons are out of ammo, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna drive away. I'll drive away.
You're supposed to get out and charge the vehicle in glorious close combat.
That seems like a stupid move.
Hey, it works for orcs, okay?
We're not orcs.
180 attacks will kill anything,
Debatable.
even if they're strength 3.
All right, if you give me 180 dice with no stress, I'll do it.
No. There's only one
Okay,
of you,
well
bro.
you're a coward. You won't give me 180 dice as an orc to do this.
So you're running away? Where are you driving to?
How far can I get? I think just go back around the bend and come down here.
Oh, you can easily do that in one action.
Okay. We probably need to try to support our boy O'Connell because he seems like he's doing bad. So in 2 actions, can I get down here?
Sure. Basically, peeling around the corner, going towards the gate. You see the wreckage of the hover tread in the distance, a small little plume of fire, and you see O'Connell furiously bandaging himself with his med kit, injecting some
Reed.
adrenaline right into his own heart.
Reload one of the guns. We're coming in hot.
Tagar, what do? There are UPP soldiers now on the ground coming out of this dropship, which I will add to the map here in just a second.
Did we find out if the plasma cannons come back on, or are those just out of commission for the remainder?
I was just going to go with once a weapon's out of ammo, it's out of ammo for whatever reason.
Okay. Then
The transport only has 3 health remaining.
yes. Does it look like if I blow up the transport, it would take out the troops on the ground, or is there still enough troops in the transport that it's worth?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you can tell, you guys know these can carry up to 2 squads, which is 20 guys, and it looks like they are packed. So probably only half the squad or 1 squad's gotten out at this point.
And I guess I have to use the smart gun.
I'll put 2 tokens, 1 for each squad. Hold on, I gotta fix these tokens. Yeah, do your thing.
Do a smart gun or a grenade? You said the smart gun isn't actually armor piercing on that?
Not against a vehicle, no.
You'd still get all 8?
Yes.
the grenade. Is the grenade armor piercing?
I don't believe grenades are armor piercing.
No, but if you full auto the smart gun, every extra dice is a full hit, so it would be 3 damage. But I don't know how that works against a vehicle versus like a group of dudes.
Well, you can't hit the vehicle multiple times. So you'd hit the vehicle, and then you could do like 1 to the squad, 1 to the squad.
Yeah. And the smart gun's not going to do armor piercing against the vehicle because it wouldn't make sense.
But
Yeah.
you do get the 2 bonus dice for doing the you can use your extra successes still to do damage. You don't have to dump them into hitting other targets.
Okay.
If you kind of
So
want to cheese the system, you go full auto to get the 2 bonus dice, take a point of stress. You could aim as well, get another 2 dice, and then roll all that for the smart gun if that's going to be your whole turn.
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Okay, so base 4, but add a stress.
Yes. Just hold until it goes click. Do you push?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, right.
Got so many dice. Oh,
my God.
What a legend!
Is there a king? His name is Tagar.
The machine.
That is 6 successes. I assume you're dumping it all into damage on the APC, or do you want to hit the squad too?
How many are sitting outside so far?
1 squad, so 10 guys. Each token counts as a squad, we'll say.
Okay, so each dice is 3 damage. Is that what it is?
So for each success, extra success, you can hit another target. So we're not going to worry about individual troops. We'll just say it hits the squad.
Okay. Okay.
So you can right now the only target you can hit is one of the squad. The other squad's inside. You can't hit them.
Can you use extra successes to pin them?
Yes, you can use all your successes any other normal way.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe pin them down? No?
Yeah. Use one success to pin them, and the other to try and blow up the vehicle.
So your first success hits the vehicle. Your second
Yeah.
success hits the squad. Your third success tries to pin the squad. You have 3 successes left.
I guess the other 3 would go towards damage on the vehicle.
Okay, so it's going to be a total of 6 damage. It only gets 1 success. 5 damage goes through, and the ox, it probably doesn't explode. It probably just more gets like, just you hit some vital things and it just shuts down. But it is out of commission. I'm going to give a point of stress to each squad when they see that happen. And I'll give another point of stress to the squad that's outside the vehicle that you're hitting. And then they are pinned, which means they have to take a panic test. And they get
More stress.
Yep, and so does the squad inside. Okay. The one-man army. God, what a legend. All right, Reed. What do you do?
Well, both of our guns here are out of ammo, so it sucks. I'm gonna tell Maitland if he can get Anita and Salvatore just out of the APC, and keep an eye on him if he knows what's good for him. If he wants to get off world.
Of
Because
course.
last thing we need
Where
is
shall
this
I?
thing.
Where shall I take them?
If you could take him to the base of the air traffic control center, that'd be great. Keep them safe. Make sure they don't run.
Of course. As you guys are speeding around the corner.
Well, imagine we're gonna
All right.
tell Cruz to stop you, so that way they can get out and
actually,
walk.
so when you do, you see Wu is running towards you, and she's got the RPG, and she's like waving, like for you to stop.
Perfect. I'm gonna step out. I'll use one of my actions to step out.
Okay. She comes running towards you with the RPG. She fires it at point blank range. No. Turns out she was UPP all along. No, she comes running towards you. She's like, "It's looking bad out there, but here." So
Take the
I'll try
RPG.
to keep the colonists safe until we're out of here. She's like, but you guys are going to have to clear the path. Otherwise, we can't get to the dropships.
We're working on it.
She's like, all right. And you see a couple of her people that were in the air traffic control tower with her are armed with various assault rifles that were part of the stash that she had. And she's like, all right, good luck. And she goes running towards the ship services with her people.
Which RPG is it? M5 or M5A3?
That is a great question. I don't actually know. Let me check.
Or Norcom. There's a lot of RPGs. Actually.
No, the Norcom is the shit one. That's the UPP version.
Okay.
What is it called? Where is it? I see grenade. Oh, there we go. Oh, these have the exact same stats, except reload after each shot. They even have the same picture, it looks like, it's just flipped. It doesn't matter. These all have the exact same stats. Maybe it's the same weapon and they just called it a different thing. Maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
They're
I'll just
identical.
drag it in there.
Yeah.
Either one.
Because she's Wayland Yutani, so she's got a one of your versions, basically.
Gotcha. How many reloads did I got with it?
We'll say D3. She hands you a small case that has some. So 2.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
We'll assume you can grab that and hop back in the APC if you like on this turn.
Yep.
So just took a second to talk to her.
Well, actually, I'm going to stay out of the APC.
Oh. Are you going to
Because,
ride the APC into battle like a mount? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, there you go. I'll just hang off the back. Hang off
All right.
the back, RPG in one hand.
Okay. Sikhs and the UA are up. Well, Sikhs is probably going to go after the other MiG. Her particle beam is down. She'll open up with a smart gun. And I don't think she's going to rapid fire because she's got some stress already. She won't waste that. Good thing she didn't. Okay, she scores a hit, but she does stress, so that goes out of... Well, she keeps it under pressure, though, and it's not armor-piercing. It takes 2 damage. Unfortunately, it still has 3 hull remaining. It's down to 1. UA dropships joining the fight. You hear Weaver over the comms. We'll try to keep these the wings off you, Tagar. We can't deal with the transports right now. That's on you.
We're working on it.
So, Herschel and her are going to come to try to attack this dropship, and Eckhart and the other one will attack this one. So, more air-to-air missiles. This is their last one. They have 3 each. Oh, why didn't that work? There we go. Okay, Petrovich, what you got? Nothing great. Extra dice. Oh, he misses. He'll push.
Hey.
All right. That scores a hit. And the other one. Okay, 2 hits. Total of 6 damage. These things are thick, though, as we learned. It takes 5. Pretty sure 12 minus 5 is 7.
You're not wrong.
Holy shit. I didn't even need the calculator for that one.
It's amazing.
Look at that.
Simple math.
Learning has occurred. Okay. Trial by fire goes arcing overhead over you, Reed. And you can see them moving towards Tagar to help out. And they open fire with their last missile. Oh, that was Weaver's roll. My bad. I have to redo that because Herschel doesn't have stress.
Oh, it's still pretty good.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Not to be outdone.
Exactly the same thing. Okay, cool.
Allow
He's
me.
cheating.
Allow
Always a
me.
minimum of 2. You guys noticing that? This is a conspiracy.
Allow me,
Alright.
Lance Corporal, to shoot down.
Always a
that
minimum of 2 successes.
Hey, sucks to suck, bro. What can I tell you?
It does. Super sucks.
All right, so that'll be 5 damage. So that's another.
Oh shit!
Look at that. Look at that. Okay. That is the UA. The UPP are up. Dropships returning fire. What do they have? They also have anti. Holy shit! They have 12 of these. Damn, son. All right. Well, time to use. No crew has been assigned. What?
That's good.
They just dropped them all off.
Yeah. I'm glad all of us agreed at the same time to say yeah.
Yeah.
It's a democracy.
Yeah.
Is that how this works?
It does, yeah. We all agreed, and we said,
Oh.
yeah. You don't get any fun here.
I'm having a great time. I don't know about you.
It's great. Every
Where
time I
you-
try to save my notes, something happens.
Where's the UPP pilots and crew chiefs? Hold on. I gotta assign them to this fucking character sheet.
Where's Dimitri? Yeah.
Wait, that didn't work. Eh? 1 second, folks. I need the pilot. UPP pilot. There we go. Okay. Pilot gunner. There we go. Okay. Firing anti-air missiles. And why isn't it working? The fuck, game? Do I have crew? Yeah, we have crew. Missing crew. What? Okay, one more time. UPP crew chief, where'd you go? Okay, whatever. We'll just use the pilot. I don't know what happened. The crew chief just fucking disappeared. Alright, there we go. Boom!
Just like that.
Oh my goodness!
Jesus.
Eckhart taking... That's 4 successes. Evasive maneuvers, please.
She needs to push that for
She's
sure.
gonna push that with 0 successes. Oh!
Yeah!
Alright, they are clipped though. 3 to 4. They take 1 success, which is 4 damage on Friday the 13th. Make that 3 damage. Dropships have 10 health. Okay. The other one turns to fire at Weaver and Hoyshel.
No, not
Hoyshel?
Oh my god.
Also rolling like a boss. Alright, Weaver. This is what you train for.
We upgraded you.
Oh, 4 successes!
Oh, that's what we want, boys.
Not today, God! Alright.
Getting that Tagar dick later.
Whoa, maybe. We'll see.
Sheesh.
Forgot about that subplot.
Not
Okay,
today.
what was left? The transports. There's 3 remaining. Oh boy, this is becoming a mess. This one's stuck. It can't move because the dropship's on top. So this one's going to start deploying troops.
Yeah, makes sense.
So these are 2 squads getting out.
Funny guys.
These 2 squads are heading for cover. Trying to get away from the vehicles they're fighting. And the other 2... oh, we've got a dropship, too. Well, this will probably go for Seeks, I would imagine. Because...
Did that squad move if they were pinned and their vehicles destroyed?
So, the pinning in this game makes you take a panic test.
Oh.
That's what pinning does. Well, I guess, yeah, this squad gets out. The other squad that you hit starts moving towards cover. So I guess they're kind of pinned, right? They're trying to get away. They're not shooting you. So, but the other dropship is going to try to take out Seeks because she is an air asset that they need dead. So, yeah. Opening up with the Gatling gun. One success. I think we'll push that. Make it 2. All right, Seeks, what you got? Got a pilot.
Evasive maneuvers, I hope.
Yep. Oh, she panics. Takes 4 damage. I don't think her... Unless she rolls 4 6s here.
We can believe.
Whoa, not today! Her hover tread is down, which means she is also taking the fall. Her armor's not equipped for some reason.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so we said it was 5 damage, right? From the fall?
10
yeah.
meters is 5 damage.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. But
So she takes 4. Much like you, O'Connell, you see Seeks plummet out of the sky as the wreckage of her hover tread. She did manage to almost take out the MiG. It's still at 1 health, though. She lands hard on the ground, kind of near where you and the UPP are. Her blackguard, one of them is going to go over there to cover her, and the other one is probably going to take cover in the loading area here and prepare for a fight. And the others probably going to stay and start to fight the UPP. So these 2 are going to stay back here and take cover and fight those. And the other 2 are probably going to go towards the gate and try to deal with the ones coming by the gate. And that is that. UPP transports. What are they gonna do?
O'Connell gets ran over.
I think one of them is gonna come towards the gate, towards the APC, and open fire. And the other one will probably perform suppressing fire and start unloading its troops because it sees enemy to take out. Okay, let's see here. All right. Plasma turret at the APC.
Glad I got out of it.
Oh.
It's not working. Why is it not working?
You had... Wait, which one of us was driving it? I was driving it.
You
Okay.
were driving, so...
Yeah, super cool.
Their character sheets are not working now for some reason.
So I can still use my next turn to evade.
Okay,
But
let
man.
me see what's going on here. Sorry, I'm not sure why this is being stupid. Okay. It's not working. Something happened here? What about, can I click on another character? What's going on? Okay, yeah, Seeks' character sheet is working. Okay, I guess we'll go to the gear tab. Sorry, folks. I don't know why these stopped working all of a sudden. Phased plasma turret.
We blame Netflix for that.
Yeah. Still fair.
How many
Please
did-
miss all and panic and roll a 10.
I got it. Oh. Is that why it's missing crew? What happened? What?
Is it because you killed them off?
Oh, wait a minute. Whatever happened to the dropship also happened to the vehicles because it had the same character. One of the character sheets, like, disappeared. There we go. 4 successes on the APC.
Okay, so I can take a piloting roll.
Yes, to dodge, quote unquote.
Got to dodge 9 damage worth.
No, just 4 successes. That's fine.
Yeah, remember, dodge
I've
cancels
trained-
successes, armor cancels damage.
I've trained in piloting.
Weaver's training. Coming in clutch.
Is there a bonus to driving this thing, or do I just
Whatever the maneuverability is of the vehicle is a bonus to your piloting rolls, if it has one.
Okay, let's see.
It's got a maneuverability of 1.
1. Okay, cool.
Also, your APC's down to 1 health, not 5.
I don't know. I wasn't controlling that, but
Mm-hmm.
I got to change it.
Yeah.
1 success.
That drops it to 3 successes. Do you push?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a king! You
I'm
fucking
skidding
burn
and
out. Yeah,
drifting.
you're drifting with
Uncle
the
Domingo
APC.
taught me how to drift in Las Vegas.
Oh man! Explosion goes off, probably knocking Reed to his feet. Because where the APC was, there's now a crater, but the APC's doing a sick quarter spin drift. The other APC is going to open up with its Gatling guns.
Oh no.
There's 4 targets and 3... Oh, wait. One's on the back, so only 2. Okay. One will go with this squad. One will go with this squad. We'll randomize, see who it hits. First one, high or low, Scaarr? Does this hit you or does this hit Sledge?
I don't like this game. Hi. Damn it.
Oh no! Okay, on Scaarr.
All right. All
One
right.
success
Okay.
for 3 damage.
Not your typical minimum of 2.
Armor piercing. You took cover though, which means you get more armor.
Cool. Good news.
That'll be an extra 5 points of armor. So I
Oh
guess,
damn. Okay.
yeah, because we said the loading area was pretty.
Yeah.
That.
That should
All right,
be
I'll
armor
take 1
piercing,
damage.
But I'm a
Wait,
merciful
what?
god. That should have been armor pierced as well,
Oh.
but that's okay. You take a point of damage. Big point of damage. And then the other one, high will be Sikhs, low will be Rampuri. It is on Sikhs. Ooh, not a good
Big
day to be the
repair.
commander. Okay, it's out of ammo, but she takes 4 damage. Oh, Sikhs! Can she do it?
No.
You see Sikhs pulling herself from the wreckage, just gets completely gibbed by the minigun, covering Rampuri in blood, and our beloved Blackguard Sergeant is dead.
Was she beloved though?
Hell yeah, dude!
She was okay.
Alright. O'Connell, to end the night. I thought we would finish the mission tonight, but I guess we're not going to be able to. We'll have one more round next week.
Oh no.
All right. Yeah. Let's go out with a bang. I'm gonna throw a grenade at them.
At who? The vehicle or the squads that are getting out?
Yes. Is that an option? All the above? Yeah. We'll do the nearest squad here.
Okay, the squad. Okay.
All right. This is just a stun grenade, unfortunately, though.
Sean, oh my god! Your eyes rolled so hard I felt that over here. Oh my god. It's like he's
The one
having a
time we
stroke.
want to kill people, you chose non-lethal. I brought a stun baton and this nice fluffy punching bag to kill.
Yeah, I brought this
Look.
pillow to slowly...
Hear me out.
Yeah.
All right. We
Yeah,
were
yeah,
dealing with a civilian situation at first. You know, I don't know if riots were about to happen.
Invading.
I know, but you know, civilians did get shot by us. You know, they're starting to riot.
It is
Apparently, all you gotta do is shoot one unarmed civilian to quell the masses instead of
Oh.
stunning them. But
Oh, so you're from Texas. This is how it goes.
Not me, the black guard. Well, I am from Texas, but the black guard is the one that shot them. Okay. Fine. You know, I'm gonna just shoot them. I'm shooting one of them now because of Sean.
Because of peer pressure?
Hey, don't full auto if you can, because you're using a non-single action weapon.
Wow.
Do you have a revolver on you? Is that what you're using?
Yeah, he brought a bolt-action rifle from World War II.
Yeah, I have to load it with the bore rifle and the stop, and then I aim it, and I light a cigarette, and I push.
Yeah, dude, this is Uncle Domingo's ramrod fucking musket.
Yeah.
No, really, can I full auto the NSG 23?
Does it say full auto on it?
No.
Are you looking in the right place?
No, maybe. I don't know.
That's so mean.
Full auto is literally the first thing it says on it. All right. I'll
Shut the fuck
bump up
up.
my stress. I'll bump up my stress, and I will full auto. That's
Oh
a
my
fucking nice.
God.
Is he covered though?
Oh, he's already in cover, luckily. Wow, that would have been a great hit. Oh my God. Eric's crying. He's laughing so hard.
This is what I get because I made fun of Sean's rolls for like the past week.
Oh
By
my
the
God.
way,
Hey, listen, I don't judge you. They were shit for the past, 3 weeks. But
You burn through your ammo, and you dive further into cover into the loading area. Out of line of sight of these guys.
I'm already in cover. I can't get in cover anymore.
Your sledge, what
Right.
the fuck are you doing? Get back here!
it's called digging in, and you dug right the fuck in.
Wow.
Oh, great.
What a way to end the night. I'm sorry we didn't finish the mission. We're almost at the end of the combat here, though. If you guys can hang on just a little bit longer. But that'll have to wait until next week, folks. So, the invasion is full on. The UA are doing okay, but the numbers are starting to flood. We will see what happens. Thank you all so much for joining us. Ask Baby, thanks for joining us. Xenocide, hope you're still here too. Thank you. That was a blast. That's a lot of fun, guys. That was intense.
They're asking if it's going to be on YouTube. I don't know the YouTube schedule.
Yes, I'm sorry, we got who? Mr. Chuckleberries. Ooh, I remember that one. Yeah. Thanks for coming back, buddy. Yes, we put all of our shows on YouTube. We are currently about, I think, 3 or 4 episodes behind, though. So whatever aired this week. Hold on, let me grab my phone here and check real quick. I can tell you. All right, hold on. Let's turn down this music because it is just way too intense. Go back to the Nostromo theme. All right, there we go. Okay, so Mr. Chuckleberries, if that is your real name. Currently, the last episode that aired was episode 19. And we are currently recording episode 24, did I say, tonight?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
We are like 5 episodes behind because we just recently started streaming, and I didn't want to wait to catch up. So, because normally we record and we try to keep our episodes so we have some lag time in case we have to miss a session. That way we don't miss airing an episode. But since we're going to live stream from now on, that's eventually going to become a thing of the past. So, this will be on the YouTube in about 5 weeks. But episodes 1 through 19 are currently available on YouTube and also on any podcast hosting thing such as Spreaker, or I myself use Podcast Addict. I find that one's pretty good. You can use Spotify, but I'm not a fan of Spotify. I think it kind of sucks, but that's just my personal opinion. So yeah, it's there on YouTube. And there's lots of other. We have 54 episodes of Alien that you can currently listen to. 53 episodes. So, we got it all, baby. Anyway, thanks for coming by, everybody. That was a blast. Had a lot of fun. Tune in next week to see what happens. Can Cerberus Squad hold the line? It's getting rough. Seeks is down. O'Connell's panicking. We've got vehicles and transports. We've got an APC drifting, folks. That's how intense this is right now. It's pretty fucking baller. So, and eventually Tagar's just going to have to attack vehicles in hand-to-hand combat because he's burning through all his ammo.
Luckily, he has a power fist.
which
I believe
don't.
in him.
I don't. Yeah, the editing's not too long, Mr. Chuckles. I usually get my episodes edited within 2 or 3 days, so it's not too bad. But we need to do a raid. How do we do that, Scaarr?
Well,
Can you do that?
I can't
Oh.
right now.
Oh boy. Oh.
Don't worry about it. We got to go over it. One of those things we got to go over.
All right, we'll do raids another time, folks. I'm new to this stuff. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, tuning in. We will see you same time, same place. Nighty night.